stream the live.
Yeah.
That people can listen and joke around with us.
Yeah. I did the same thing.
Did you now?
Yeah.
We did. Yeah.
I don't know what to put in for my last level 1 spell slot.
I kind of threw my last skill point into something random.
Oh, gee, that frightens me because I never know what is going to be.
What does Leo have up his sleeve this time?
Freaking skill monkeys.
Hell, you never know. I might need.
Oh, wait until you
Might
see
need
some of my shit. Like, we're up to, where's it at? 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 Like, where is it at? I'm up to, like, plus 13s and plus 15s and plus 10s and 8s and 9s now.
On what?
On things.
Oh my god.
Like, I have a plus 15 on computer use.
I found one for 6 monitors.
So here's a question. I could technically get away with this, maybe not. Technically, the human brain simulates that similar to that of a computer. So if I use computer use on a brain, can I brainwash someone?
This man over here, it's going to backfire on you and you're going to forget everything you learned. It's going to wipe all your skill points away.
I don't know why I'm taking that spell, but I am. You never know. I don't know what kind of mischief we'll be getting into today.
Burning things and setting things ablaze.
Look, man, I'm wearing my Smokey the Bear shirt, so we can't be setting the forest on fire.
Nobody said it was the forest.
We can't be setting things on fire. Smokey the Bear would not approve.
You know?
Well, then I won't set it on fire. I'll set it ablaze.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Only you. Man,
Well,
stay
you
hot
heard
here.
that, Blood. Only I can prevent them, so you can start them.
Oh yeah, you know I'm good at
And
that.
I'll just take a little glass of water and go. Oh, well, I tried.
A little glass of water.
You're making me rethink what spells I'm taking.
Next time we go
I
to
have-
the Wally world of this world, I'm gonna buy a fire extinguisher.
Oh my god.
Let me order
Yeah,
one of Elon Musk is it's not a flamethrower.
It's not a flamethrower.
One
That
of
thing
the-
is 100% a flamethrower.
I want one so badly.
One of the level 0 spells that I can take. I didn't prepare it, but it's create water, and I feel like I should have that at all times.
Create water. What are you, Jesus?
I mean, it doesn't say I can walk on it, just so I can create it. But it's 2 gallons per level of pure water. And since we're getting up there, I can create a lot of water.
2 gallons per level. And we're what now? Level 6? Or something like that?
7 total.
I
So
got the
14
brightness of
gallons.
that thing down. I'm too bright.
But I don't know if that's based on my druid level
There
or
we
my
go.
total level.
Druid level.
Okay, so 4. So
So 8.
8, yeah.
So
I
every
can
time
fill
I
a small
hear,
fish tank.
every time I hear somebody say druid, I think of fucking Spaceballs and Druish.
Oh yeah.
Not Jewish, Druish. Oh,
I'm right there with you now.
it's one of my favorite movies.
It's up there.
The fucking helmet.
Oh, Darth Helmet. So I
Yeah,
found
Darth
one.
Helmet.
I found one of these mounts. Articulating focal depth adjustment 4x1 monitor array, integrated handles for quick runner adjustment and fit the user. $1,300.
What?
No.
Fuck that.
I will pay somebody to hold my monitors before I do that.
Yeah.
I'll build my own. Thank you very much.
Just buy two holding monitors and put them side by side.
Yeah. I think I might do that. But the thing is, like, I want it to angle here and go like this, so they're angled into the doorway. Like, it creates a walkway beside the door.
I would say you could do like me, and you have one dead center of you, one off to the right, then one vertical. But you have 4.
Well, the
Mike
fourth,
is doing something weird.
it's
tires.
It's a tire. you can watch him light up.
What did I do?
Your mic was doing something weird.
Your mic's making feedback noises like that buzzing.
Yeah,
Really?
It's
It's not doing it now that I can tell.
Huh.
oh yeah, and today we are doing Dungeons and Dragons, but it should say.
What is that? A
dumbasses.
patch?
No, it come off of my
No.
hat.
I was to say it's probably this tag from the hat.
Where is my hat? I should be wearing my hat.
I can't find the water bottle that I bought, and I'm very upset. I have no idea where that thing went. It's got dice on it and it says saving throws.
I don't know.
I'm telling you, a cat knocked it into the trash can and we threw it out. I can almost guarantee you. Stupid cats.
Last
So I don't
time
have
last time you leave something right beside the trash can.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well. Anybody
Are we
remember what
ready to
happened
go?
last week?
Who we good?
Let's see. Am I ready
There
to
we are.
go?
Well, last time, after being caught trying to sneak into a lakeside warehouse, you were chased off by motherfuckers with chainsaws.
I remember
Um,
this.
Fucking
Sure were.
chainsaws!
Now, unfortunately, both Magnus and Sky got a little touched up by these chainsaws. These are scars that are going to be there for a while. Managed to escape, got out of there, got on a plane, and made it back home to the new base in Maine. Given a chance to recover, and from here it is, where do you want to go? You are completely open. You want to start doing some more research. You want to get a hold and talk to some of the people you know. Look for leads. Do your thing.
I'd like to check my email and see if I got an email from Brooks again.
You have not gotten another response yet. You
Okay.
sent yours back. He hasn't had a chance to get back to you.
Okay.
Can we see if there's been any more sightings that have come through?
Absolutely. It's almost like in the notes, I have a sightings too, ready to
Saw
go.
that. It's
I'm
like he
getting
was
there.
ready for us.
Just updates on everything from the previous, what's happened.
Oh, they abandoned that warehouse, huh?
So everybody
Overall
can
increase of activity in all known locations.
So
Yep.
everybody can see what we can see.
Chicago warehouse has been abandoned 2 days after team escaped from pursuit. Boston. Opinion has brought out small oceanside property. Construction material has been bought and 3 people with tattoos sighted.
I missed an H when I was spelling that.
Ophian.
Yeah, my bad.
I was like, opinion, okay. Cincinnati, outside city limits, hunters with tattoos seen at a gas station tailed on the way to Riverside Nature Reserve. Toledo, almost no new sightings, sought area abandoned until a person was sighted leaving the city going
Going south.
And I
Oh, and incoming news, guys. Hang on.
Yep.
Coming in now, Columbus, new sighting, thought abandoned after the team left. New.
Be like Ron Burgundy. Yes, yes, he reads everything on the teleprompter.
New activity in the last 2 days. Lee. Oh, is. OAP and should be crowned king.
But that is what you've got going on right now as to new sightings and updates from the last time you were looking.
New sightings in Columbus as far as like where?
Not like just in general, they've been being seen around the city. They're not located in any one particular spot, but yeah, it seems like there's more activity there. It looked like they'd left the place after you guys left, but apparently not.
Why not?
Didn't we tell them never to come back? No, we didn't, but I mean.
And I send an email to Candace in regards to 3 things. 1, how are things at camp? 2, how's the project of the dog going? And 3, has she, or well, 4 things, I guess. 3, has she gotten any information as far as the sightings that have been spotted in Columbus and any breakthroughs on the book?
Okay. No bad.
It sounded way more than 3 things, but
I said 4.
He said 3 million things. No, I'm just kidding.
3 and etc.
It had to sound easy.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know which way I want to pursue. Because we can try something new and go somewhere new. Or, I mean, we could always go back to old camp. Or we could do both.
Or we could go south.
I can't remember her name.
Okay. So, all right, email sent. I will give you an update on that when you get a reply.
I think because the chainsaw trauma, Sky is forgetting people's names.
What?
I think because of the chainsaw trauma, you're forgetting people's names.
Yes.
I mean, we could always...
It, like, damaged my, like, connections in my brain somehow. Even though they got me, like, here.
We could always go to Boston and see what they're building down by the ocean. Wait, hold on a second. Isn't the portal in Boston?
That's her name. No, isn't there a portal? The portal's here. The one that's underwater is here.
Okay, I don't know why I keep thinking Boston has something underwater.
I don't know. We did talk about Boston at one point, but I thought that was like, wasn't that where the Coast Guard stuff
Let me
happened?
pull up notes from first sightings.
And yes, Boston is where the Coast Guard pulled 2 bodies out of the ocean.
That's probably why you're thinking.
Did you just take this spell, the Zone of Truth?
I didn't know what else to take.
No. I'm just asking. Did you just now, or have you always had it?
Oh no, I just had it just now.
Okay, that would have been like really beneficial. Like,
look, man, it was very important that I had to speak with animals. Okay.
Yes, Sonny.
Y'all kind of want to go check out Boston, perhaps?
Boston.
Because what I'm thinking is, so they're building on they bought and are currently building on an oceanside property, right? The Coast Guard had previously found 2 bodies out in the ocean, undamaged, nothing done to them, but they're dead. So, what could this property being used to access something in the ocean? And what killed those two bodies? Shotgun.
There are chainsaws. I want
Chainsaws.
nothing to do with it.
You know,
Hey, it could be harpoons.
I've been traumatized by the sounds of rain.
Magnus and I can never watch scary movies ever again.
I'm down to go to Boston, if y'all are.
I go where you go.
But I'm open for anything.
I mean, we can always go to Boston, see what's going on there, and come back. I mean, we do have a jet. We're like Scooby Doo, like 10.0.
The worst Scooby Doo.
But instead of having Scooby Doo, we have Sunny.
Sunny Doo.
What the zoinks?
That's more like squeaks.
Instead of Scooby snacks, we got beef jerky.
And s'mores. And also remember, you guys, like I said, you have all access for communication in terms of brain not work. Like when people send, these reports on these sightings in, you can try to get a hold of
That person.
the teams that saw the sightings and get a hold of them to see if you can want to give them ideas or get more information from them directly. You guys are basically in charge of this investigation.
So important.
Okay. I still want to go to Boston, but I have enough reports.
Guy's kind of following you all.
I want to send an email to the team in Cincinnati. The ones where they saw the hunters with the tattoo scene at the gas station and then told them the way to the Riverside Nature Reserve.
Yep.
Now, when we say nature reserve, we're talking about is it like a camping site necessarily?
Not really a camping site, more hiking trails type of thing.
Okay. Only reason why I ask is because I know some nature sites that are actual like campgrounds.
Right.
But maybe have
for a nature reserve.
True. I was gonna say I would email those guys in Cincinnati, have them walk the trails as if they were hikers, see if they notice anything like that, or they could even maybe fly a couple drones around just as like, oh, well, we're just getting some nature pictures for a nature magazine type thing, and then kind of take that footage and see if they notice anything out of the ordinary. And if they come back with anything, then we can take a trip down there and kind of dive in deeper.
Yeah, I've noticed something about Leo lately. He sure will lie about wherever he is, whoever he is and what he's doing somewhere. Instead of going, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm here to look in on you. Sometimes, the truth may set you free. Sometimes.
I don't know about that one. Let me go tell this guy with the chains on and said, "Hey,
Yeah.
I'm here to shoot you in the head and figure out all your secrets."
Oh no, I'm just here to ask you questions. I ain't here to kill you. Have a casual talk.
How'd that work last time?
Let's talk about this.
How many claws did you get up the butt that time?
I'm not talking balls up the butt. We're not talking about that. That's need to know information. You don't need to know. He says the subject.
I only need to know so I can heal it. Okay.
Kills my butthole.
We gotta retighten it up.
I mean, if that's where you need healing.
Boss, I need you to add a few extra stitches.
Kiss it and make it better.
I don't know about all that, Magnus.
Come on. The only way I'll survive. You just gotta do it. So you're telling me if I got bit in the butt by a rattlesnake, you wouldn't suck the poison out for me? I guess you
Are you
might have
talking
to.
in game or real life?
Well, I would hopefully in real life.
I mean, I don't want you to die of, steak bites.
Oop, dice are rolling.
Alright,
Now,
so
does anybody else have any questions they want to shoot out to any of these teams that have been watching anything? Anybody have any ideas they want to throw out there? Anything at all?
Not particularly. Like, how long has it been since we went to Maine from where we were?
2 days.
Like since you actually from Ohio, how long has it been since
Yeah.
you got there? At this point, it's been what, about 10 days, just over a week.
Okay. Not like a for any really purpose, but Sky would probably email Rose, just see how she's doing. I know she's a workaholic, but just checking in, seeing if there's anything exciting going on there. If there's any news about the book. So I guess that's like, and just, that kind of thing. And then I'd also like to send an email to Chip and check in on him. Or I'm sorry, not Chip, because he doesn't go by Chip anymore. Logan. And see how he's doing.
Oh, that's cool. Fantasy Grounds retweeted our tweets.
Oh, really? That's pretty cool.
Nice.
Thank you, Fantasy Drowns, if you're watching. Thank you. We appreciate you and your software.
And then one last email. I don't know how it's going to go over, but I want to send an email to Tori, but I want to let Sunny type the email to her hummingbird little companion that she's got. So I'm just gonna let Sunny go just type on the keyboard, and then underneath it I'm gonna be like, that was from Sunny to, I don't know if she told me her hummingbird companion's name, but if she did, I'm gonna put that, and then if not, I'm just gonna be like, to this from Sunny to her friend, your hummingbird. And that's it. That's all personal.
All right.
Personal, except for asking Rose about the book. But everything else was all personal.
Okay. Blood, Magnus, anything that you want to do while we're still at base? Anybody you want to check up on? Anything you want to look into?
Dumbfounded over here about seeing a raccoon type on a key.
Okay.
Should I have her roll a computer use check?
You should have. Have been just.
You know what? I'm curious. Let's see what it comes out at. Why not?
It's at a -2, so watch out.
This guy's a key.
I want to see what Sunny gets, and I'm gonna try.
Oh my god. Email sent!
Yeah.
In English.
Oh, it didn't even go through. What in the world?
Gets up there. Make sure that it's pause or right on home row, and no.
You see the raccoon just pull up keyboard.
Besides the painting, we've been working on our computer use also.
Oh, Jesus. That's great. That's just...
Dungeons and Dumbasses, episode 30. Stunny starts a Twitter account.
And
Sonny gets sponsored by beef jerky.
Oh, God.
Jerky Pro.
Atomic blast.
no. So to answer your question, no.
Sorry.
I'm along for the ride at the moment. I don't have any questions to ask anybody other than, you know, waiting for
Where are we
see
going?
where we're going, and you know, hoping for an email back from Brooks to see how that's going now. But yeah, and very important things happening back home. So we're going to
Got all that
Baston.
down.
Blasting.
So going to pass that information on. Nick will work on making your travel arrangements. He's off to talk to Randy, let him know what's going on. It's probably going to take a day or two for everything to be ready to go, as this is, non-emergency. But yep,
Is there
travel
anything-
arrangements being made. What's that?
I was gonna say, is there anything we need to pick up? Like, go to a store and pick up for our next trip, so we don't get like murdered.
Fire extinguisher.
Wally
This-
World Run.
This is, the time if you want to try to get any gear together, find anything, prepare. You've got a couple of days to do it, so
Can you guys think of anything in particular that would come in handy, just in case we get like in a fight with chainsaws again? Do they like carry anti-chainsaw? Like,
Yes.
yeah, I don't know.
Do they carry chainmail?
Yeah, right.
I don't know if that would work against a chainsaw.
It'd be worth the try.
No, what I'm thinking, I don't
Suck
think
more
would
into
work.
the chainsaw.
But I think it would harm me more than benefit.
Let's do it.
Because I was thinking of trying to craft EMP grenades.
They're gas powered. Gas, they're not electronic.
That's what I'm saying. That probably wouldn't work.
yeah, an EMP is something that would pretty screw you over.
It would
pretty
screw
good,
me
as a
over.
player. Yeah.
Because everything you use is electronic.
Not everything.
Well,
Just my phone.
All right. Now, the first response that anybody's going to get is going to be Leo getting one back from Candace, because she is frequently at her computer, sees the email first. And first, the robot. Coming along well, but kind of at a standstill at the moment. She's trying to rearrange the mechanics so that she can fit a bigger battery in, because right now the battery she's using doesn't give her enough charge to last longer than 15 minutes. She is currently looking into the Columbus sightings and trying to see if there's any kind of pattern. Hasn't come up with anything yet. We'll keep you updated. And the book. Yes, there has been at least a small breakthrough. After your failed attempt at the raid at the Chicago warehouse, once it was abandoned, they managed to get a team in there. Most things had been taken, but in your report, you guys included that there was detectable magic at a certain part of the warehouse. In that location, they found it looked like an old stone well, but instead of going too far down, it just had that huge shape, but was only about 6 feet deep. Looked like it had been filled with water recently, but was emptied when they got there. The big news is on the outside of the well, there were engravings that they'd been crudely scraped away because they couldn't move the well, but there was enough left over they were able to pick up that the symbols that they had put on this well matched up to a lot of the symbols that they were seeing in the book. So they haven't actually had much of any breakthrough in terms of translating it or understanding exactly what it does. But since the well is in one piece, they can kind of go through, see what, like the order of symbols to see, just get an idea. She's putting that into her current algorithms to see if that helps progress what's going on. And as for things around camp, and this is going to kind of overlap with what you'll be hearing from Rose,
I
Sky.
figured as much.
The big things. Candace has actually been occasionally leaving her little computer pit, going out a little bit more. She, Jacob, and Logan in particular, after the little party, she's not quite as nervous and trying to make an effort to go out and actually be active every once in a while. And then those two, like Logan and Jacob, are thick as thieves right now. Candace thinks that Jacob kind of felt bad that he wrote Chip off as useless without knowing anything that was really going on. Logan has doubled down on his learning how to defend himself thing. And Jacob's kind of taken him under his wing. He's showing him some of the old MMA stuff that he used to know. And it actually looks like it's doing Jacob a lot of good too. He's being more active, getting up, and just overall, in terms of the social life of the camp, things just kind of seem to be a lot positive. So that sums up the email from Candace. Sky also, since Rose is a workaholic, you'll be getting the same information, but probably a bit more formally. You know, she's more, you know, cut and dry, doesn't get too personal about stuff, but she will let you know that they have at least a new way of trying to get information about the book.
Okay.
And just the overall mood around camp just seems to be a bit better. People are getting along, and things like the campfires and personal get-togethers are happening more often.
Um, um, hey guys, so I don't know what information you've been trying to get, but I did reach out to Rose. And she said that there were symbols around the well. Like, they said it was a well, which is weird because it's water, and I feel like a lot of stuff has been going on with water related stuff lately. I'm wondering if it's like, I'd say that's your mic there. I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know if it's a weird coincidence. Do you think they're trying to make like
Like
a
a portal?
water portal?
Maybe.
Yeah.
That sounds feasible. With everything we've seen so far, I wouldn't put it past them. I mean, really, it's. I don't know. I hope not.
I'll look at some notes here for a second. Yeah, I don't know. It just was weird to me that it was on a well. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
But they try to be making a portal, not so much to get to a different dimension, but to get to a different time.
maybe. or
Or-
even just to move quicker through, like you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, my Discord just
Yeah.
having to.
Yeah. There we go. It's make sure you don't have something downloading on that. I gotta do the same thing. Close all.
Okay.
Oh well.
I
Yeah.
say maybe I have Steam running in the background or something.
Yeah. I hit Steam.
No, I don't think so. I'm just gonna end it though. We'll see if that helps. All right. Why did it bring up my friend's stuff? Get out of here. Bad Steam. All right. Well, hopefully that helps. Let's see.
Sorry about that.
Need a map. Need a map. Hold on.
Map.
Need a map.
What?
Well, I'm just curious because like it's a lot of like water like the lakes and stuff up there. So like Chicago's right on the water. Boston's on the water. I was just trying to like look where the next closest place. Where was it that we were just at? Where were we just at? Sorry.
Chicago is where you were at, yeah.
Yeah. So like I was thinking like the next one down that body of water might be the next one we would want to go to. Or the opposite end of the line, which is Boston. Either way.
What are you thinking, Leo? Where you still thinking Boston? Or are you?
Still thinking Boston for sure.
I'm
We should-
beginning to think Boston might not be a bad idea.
Okay. Well, let's try Boston out first. Let's go check things out over there. We can just call them up and see what's going on before we
That's
make the
true.
trip. So it's depends on.
Well, weren't they already preparing a trip to us
Yeah.
to Boston? So I mean,
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and
Okay.
head that direction then.
Okay. So, if you guys don't have any other prep you want to do, like I said, it'd be about 2 days for everything to be put together and ready to go.
Trying to
no.
think.
But every night before bed, I'm gonna start working on painting more pictures with Sunny. And we're gonna start trying to make pictures to hang. They don't know it yet, but to hang in Magnus and Leo's room. So we're gonna try to paint stuff that would be like kind of relative to them.
As long as it's not a picture of me being eaten up by a chainsaw, we're good to go.
No.
Thinking, Leo. Feel like you're in deep thought.
I am. I'm
That's
trying to think what I can
terrifying.
do to. You should be honest. I'm trying to think what I can get. What things I can do within 2 days.
Oh. Rip.
Yeah, I'm also trying to think how I can beat chainsaws.
Guns.
Rock,
Now-
paper, scissors, chainsaw.
When you wake up the next morning, or Magnus, you will have an email from Brooks. Not a whole lot going on. They are still trying to chase down your dad. He's fleeing. He's heading west. they are not entirely sure where he's trying to go. They currently are running through Iowa, but he's staying ahead of them so far.
Good info. Hopefully, I catch that bastard.
And then one last time, you guys, anything you want to try to take with you, anything you want to get,
Um,
any preparation before we head out.
area that we're going. Is it cold, hot, rainy right now? Like, what's the weather like?
You're coming up to late summer in Boston, so I mean, honestly, we could probably look at the weather in Boston right now.
It's a little warm, probably.
Yeah, it looks like 70s. It's a 80s. Really, really humid.
So shorts.
I'm going to go to what local stores we have around us. Like,
This is a decent sized little town. If you need to get something, there's a good chance they've got a store for it. So tell me what you're looking for, and we will.
looking for, like, say, a pair of shorts. Muscle, like the muscle shirts, whatever they call those. Um,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to use the term that I loosely use.
Yeah, yeah, I
Muscle
know what
shirts.
you mean.
Okay.
I got a question.
The muscle shirt.
Which,
Leo has a stupid idea.
We know, but which one this time?
So theoretically speaking here, could it be possible that Leo could craft some type of capsule that could capture a spell necessarily? And like if I open the capsule, the spell activates?
Leo doesn't know enough about magic to do anything like that.
Well, like if I work with a magic user though, could I craft something like that?
You could not. You're really what you're talking about right now are scrolls, or at least a variation on them. And the magic users have to craft those themselves if they want to, and it's a kind of a pain in the ass, but
Theoretically do that.
I don't know why that happened. Theoretically you could, I think in this case.
we found something Leo can't make.
Yeah.
Very rare.
I could help him make it, you know what I mean? Or like make it for him if there's something in particular he's trying to.
In most cases, you have to take a feat to be able to make magic items.
Oh, okay. Well, never
Um,
mind. Maybe next level up. Or we could talk to Sean. He might know.
I'm not seeing it in the Urban Arcana feats, so
Spell, are you trying to contain their Leo? What kind of spell are you trying to
Nothing in particular. It was just like a funky idea. I'm still trying to think of how to get away around chainsaws.
Gotcha.
well, like you guys know that something like that's possible. You saw Nick use the item from
Yeah.
Rose that let him summon that big ass bear. So okay, I mean, if you guys want to have that conversation about what spell would be useful to have on hand and, you know, maybe talk to Sean about it or send an email to Rose or something, that's something you can do.
Could Leo craft a controlled EMP? Like a control, like it's not strong enough to go past a certain point, if that makes sense.
When you started making something like that, you would set the strength of it. So, like, I'm assuming it would be probably something like an EMP grenade type of thing where you would
Yeah.
throw it and disable. So, how strong would you want it to be? Like, what radius would you want it to do? When you started making something like that, you would set all of those parameters, and then
Yeah.
that would determine how long it takes to make and how difficult it is.
I'd probably make me a batch of EMP grenades that have a AOE of about 10 feet.
See if I can find anything like this in the items. If not, I'll have to make a custom.
Fun question.
I love fun questions.
I think I probably know the answer to it, but just out of curiosity, would a haywire spell work on a chainsaw, or does it have to
That's
be
what
like a
I was thinking.
computer? Does it have to be like on a computer, like something electronical, or can it be something mechanical?
Let me look up the actual spell description.
Okay.
I think it would probably work.
This guy is so worried about these chainsaws now.
Look, man,
Can-
that hurt. Okay.
Can you blame her? Shit.
No?
I got hurt so bad that my raccoon had to freak out and come save us, okay? No more chainsaws.
Um, it wouldn't necessarily completely disable one,
Yeah.
but it would make it erratic.
Yeah.
So, the way I would rule that is if you did hit a chainsaw with a haywire spell, if you got hit with it, there would be like a percentage chance that it wouldn't be, or that, you know, the chain wouldn't be moving when it hit you, so you wouldn't take damage. So,
Awesome.
yes, not it's not a 100% effective type of thing, but it
I'll
would
take
give
it.
you an edge.
I will take it. I already have it ready, so
I will.
I know for next time. Magic versus chainsaw. And on the bright side, I have to be close to it, but I don't have to touch it.
I wouldn't want to touch it.
If Magnus was going to the store, Sky probably would have gone to and picked up snacks for the raccoon.
So snacks and
Short shirts. Probably pick up some snacks. Probably pick up a bottle of bourbon. What else?
I'm gonna look and see what I have in my inventory.
Empty glass bottles.
Empty glass bottles.
Rags.
Like mason jars?
That'll work.
Okay, so this
Raccoon
can
style.
work, right? I can use an EMP to disable a chainsaw.
Why?
At high voltage level, an EMP can induce a spark, for example, from an electrostatic discharge when fueling a gasoline engine vehicle. Such sparks have been known to cause fuel air explosions, and precautions must be taken to prevent them. So I can basically create a spark within the actual chainsaw's gas line and have it explode on itself. Is what it sounds like.
There's a chance, not 100%.
Chance, yeah.
True, but if there's a
Okay.
chance to beat it,
So, am I assuming it's higher that, like, say he rolled something like that against a chainsaw, there'd be a disadvantage?
I would probably roll a percentile. I would make it a percentage chance. Like,
Just curious how it
Yeah.
works. That's a great
Yeah.
idea.
okay, so
Chipmunks eat. Just like nuts, right? Or like
The
I don't know.
chipmunks?
Yeah. Isn't that what Sean's like? Doesn't he have like 3 like chipmunk friends?
that is, yeah, he's been talking to some chipmunks. Really, he doesn't have a direct like animal companion
Yeah.
like you do. He just, in general, gets along with animals better.
Okay. Well, I know I know you mentioned it, so like I'll probably buy some snacks to like put out for them too. So maybe they'll like me too. Since I can bribe a raccoon, I'm gonna try to bribe some chipmunks too.
Okay, Leo, give me a craft mechanical check.
is it not popping up for y'all? It's not popping up for me when I roll.
I did not see anything.
I didn't see
I
it.
rolled it, but it's not popping up.
Try
Did it
rolling
roll
it.
off onto the
Now I can roll it through the dice tower, but
Why is this being weird?
it's not letting me. If I roll it on the actual sheet, it's not picking it up.
Yeah, I'm not. I didn't see it either.
Yeah, 'cause
Go
I did
ahead,
craft-
throw it through the dice tower, and I will.
I did one on the dice tower already.
Okay, then I'm not seeing your rolls at all.
What the fuck?
But we saw your
I
Yeah,
know,
the-
right?
D4 roll earlier.
If I roll a
I'm gonna
normal
roll-
D20, what happens?
I'm gonna roll
Nothing.
a D4 to see if it pops up.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
came
it
up
works.
fine.
Man,
I'm
I
not
can't
even
use that
seeing
light,
that.
like-
What the fuck? Okay, hold on. I'm the.
Yeah,
So
so you
yeah,
might wanna
it looks like it's your connection here.
just back out and rejoin.
I'm gonna put the stream on pause for a second as I relaunch this.
Wait.
I've
They
already
both
exited.
just popped up.
As soon as he closes
wait, no.
the game.
Yeah,
It's freezing my computer up for some
and
reason.
that was computer use. 33. Go to hell.
The first one was only an 18, okay?
Second one
For
was
some reason, like my computer's not responding.
Oh,
Even the Control-Delete. Motherfucker.
Which porn you been watching? Jeez.
Hey, everybody knows the golden rule. A computer is not used for porn.
Oh, phones
That's
are.
what people have a tablet and phones are for.
Or secure. And if they
that
die,
true?
iPhones
That
are.
it is it honestly like it is a true fact. Only reason I know that is because of Lancaster. I'm restarting my computer.
This is not your computer?
Mm-mm.
Stream's still up. You can still talk to everybody.
Yeah, I have it on Be Right Back because I just talked through it because I don't have a just chatting page.
We'll just leave up the cameras and we just.
It captures my display.
Yeah, I was gonna say because of the fantasy ground.
So it'd be. But that part would be blank. But the cameras wouldn't.
Well, the cameras, it would show the cameras. It would just show what's on my actual desktop. Yeah.
I'll make sure that when I edit the video, the little technical difficulties.
Yeah. Can we pick up like swimming like the little like child's like floaties while we're at the store?
I'm curious as to why this is trying to crash on me.
We're gonna be by water, you never know. And I was mostly just kidding about that.
It's showing you connected.
Some secret dice.
All right, what was I rolling again? Computer use
Computer
or
use.
No,
craft mechanical?
craft mechanical is
Oh,
what
yeah.
you're on. I
Well.
hate you directly in the face.
Welcome back, Leo.
It's good to be back.
You did start your stream again for that, right?
Oh yeah. First roll of the night, D20, with an additional 13 to make 33.
Directly in the face.
broken.
Hate you.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Y'all love me.
Ready
Yeah, when we need you, you're there.
When y'all need me, I'm there. Like, big time. Disguises and bluffs and forgery and computer uses.
All right. These things do take a while to make. They are not easy. I was going to say if you got a decent roll, you could get one put together. I'm going to go ahead and give you two this time. They're in your gear.
Oh. Attire just hates me right now.
He throws out otherworldly panthers, and I hear kitty kitty it. Crafty MPs. Not 20.
That's it. From now on, every enemy gets a chainsaw.
No,
Multiple MPs, go.
my natural enemy. Chainsaws.
Only weakness. Oh.
No, Sky has many weaknesses. Chainsaws are just one of them.
I wonder what
and-
other interesting things I could craft.
No, that's going to be all of the time you've got for crafting in terms of what
No,
you
I'm
can
just
get done
thinking in
before we go
general.
out this time.
Because I just thought of it, technically I could craft a grenade that's not an explosive, but that is a chemical reaction.
In
smoke
theory,
grenade?
yes.
Ninja
I
vanish.
swear, if you start committing war crimes with white phosphorus, I'm coming after you.
Or making some what's it called? Some mustard
He's-
gas.
He's the new enemy of the campaign.
Ew.
Leo shall be missed.
What if that's actually an interesting point now that I think. These eye tattoos, we refer to them as tentacle monsters, which means
Uh-huh.
they're related to that of similar to a slug. What's the
Uh-huh.
number one thing a slug hates or can kill a
Salt!
slug? Salt.
Salt gun.
Salt grenade. Aerolized salt grenade.
I mean, but here's the thing.
So,
They swim in salt water, though.
I was going to
Yeah.
say, should I point out the problem with this?
Yeah,
No, it just all popped in my head. I was like, that's interesting.
like they've
I was
been
like,
by
but salt.
oceans and salt water and
But during that time, though, was that when the actual tentacle portion of them was out? That was
yeah,
during their human form.
don't matter.
Hope it makes a difference.
I don't know if it makes a difference. They have to breathe the air and it's salt water and the humidity. That's
I don't know. It was just a thought.
I like the idea of like I like the idea of us just like bringing a salt packet with us and like next time we see one of them, they're just like
oh,
Just see, you show up with like super soakers filled with salt water. Just
Oh man.
I'm thinking
So-
on the right track though. I'm getting on some clever stuff.
So
if I give it a
while
try.
I'm at the store, can I pick up a super soaker?
If you really want one.
Why not? You never know.
Do I need anything from the store?
Freaking put holy water in that thing.
Can you bless this? What, the super soaker? Bless the whole thing.
I mean, I have a spell called Bless. I don't think it does that though. And I don't think I can bless water.
I don't think you're a priest.
I don't think that's how that spell works.
Oh,
Nope.
I
Definitely
can
not.
beat Magnus's Molotov. I can make what's it called? Napalm.
Yeah, I can make napalm. Styrofoam and gasoline. Put it in a jar. Tire's going, Jesus Christ.
We're
Yo.
starting to unlock Leo's true potential.
All right.
It
go to
just all
Boston.
falls to creativity
Alright.
now.
So
Y'all gonna kill me.
I'm going to bed. Right? I'm pretty sure. Like I'm assuming we're heading into the night. I'm going to bed. Good night, guys.
Good night, Magnus.
Okay.
Sunny,
Does-
let's take a-
Does anybody other than Leo want to do anything else before we get on the plane and head out?
No, I don't think I have anything in particular that I want to do.
In that case, we can go ahead and jump to the day of the flight.
That's fun.
Heading out early morning. It's not a long trip. You will actually leave at 7 o'clock. You will be putting feet on the ground in Boston by noon. Nick has already taken care of getting hotel rooms for you. You are in your rooms and ready to start doing whatever it is you want to do. 1:30 in the afternoon.
Well, first thing I want to do is I need to get something to eat.
Just a quick question before we go on with Magnus's Eaton thing. Our hotel location compared to the beach location that they purchased, how far away are we?
He couldn't get quite as close this time. You are a good 5 miles away. You are going to have to use the rented vehicle or
And
find some way to get there.
I want to, if I remember correctly, the cellular interceptor has to be within a mile radius.
Was it a mile or a half mile? Items.
Yeah, me neither.
Here.
Are you gonna be able to use that thing though? Because I know last time it
No, I was
had,
just curious.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's 1 mile.
1 mile. Okay.
All right. Well, so Magnus is getting food. Anything in particular, or are you just
Oh man.
hitting a Taco Bell?
Yeah. Taco Bell for a long trip out in the middle of nowhere? No. I'm probably just.
If Magnus doesn't answer this correctly, I'm going to slap him.
But I'm going to the bar. Getting bar food.
Yeah, son of a bitch, we're in Boston. Go get a deep dish.
No, that's Chicago.
Isn't that Chicago?
Chicago has deep dish.
Leo's gonna go ahead and run away. As he pulls out he sticks his hands in his jacket as he grabs onto a pine cone and a lighter and just runs.
No.
Boston, if I remember correctly, is the home of Dunkin' Donuts, though. So Sky is in her happy place with the coffee.
All right.
It's like double fisting Dunkin' Donuts cups.
So we got one of them catching a buzz, the other one caffeinating until she buzzes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, please don't let her give Sunny caffeine. All right, food done. What are you guys looking to do?
Let's find a place to rent a vehicle. Assuming we have the cash for that. If not, we're Ubering.
No, Nick, in part of the arrangements had a car rental waiting at the airport that you guys can use.
Parasailing. I think that's the proper word for it.
What?
Where you're on a boat and you're attached to the boat and you're basically on a
Oh, Jesus
parachute.
Christ, I don't even
Oh
know.
my
I
gosh.
don't even want to know where this thought process came from. He's like,
Oh.
he's just parasailing.
Well, no, there's if they're on the beachfront, the best way to get high-end surveillance is to up in the air doing something just casual that nobody would expect. Parasailing.
Yeah.
What do you know? What do you know?
Leo
There
falls to
are
his death.
We had asked like, or we didn't they say they got rid of the bodies, like they cremated them or something?
Yeah,
Yes.
they cremated them.
Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought when I read that too.
So I was kind of hoping I could like look at the bodies and like medicine check or something, see if I could spot anything they missed. Ooh, could you theoretically somehow get the records? Like, would they have done an autopsy? Could you like theoretically somehow get the records with a sweet computer use check? And then I could look over the records and see if there's anything that they missed.
If they said did do an autopsy, I could attempt to.
They did not. They were cremated because
Dang it.
after the last time some bodies with these tattoos showed up, they didn't want to take the chance of anything happening with civilians.
Surprised that guy here is not
Biscuits.
taking necromancy as a spell so that she could revive him and ask him questions.
I don't have necromancy. First of all, I don't even think that's a spell that I could. Wait.
Look at your
Next
spell.
level. Next time I get level spells, I can animate dead.
Sorry, I'm tired.
So,
But I
parasailing.
cannot do that yet.
All right. Well, I mean,
Well,
is there a place for us to do the parasailing? I think I heard that.
Why are we parasailing?
I thought I'd be fair and actually look it up. Interestingly, there are no real parasailing places in Boston.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah.
He's like, thank God.
All right. Well, let's get.
What about? Ooh, we could like snorkel or scuba dive.
We'd be too far away.
Get in the boat and then dive to them.
No, they're on a beachfront property. Their property's on like next to the beachfront. If we go snorkeling or scuba diving, we're further away from the beach. We wouldn't be able to see anything from that far out.
Oh, you're talking about that property. Oh, I was trying to like look at the like area where they pulled.
We
those
could
bodies
do
out of
that
the
too.
ocean.
Okay.
I'm fine with that as well.
While you guys were doing prep work and Nick was making travel arrangements, he also sent out a an email trying to see if he could get anything on what was being done with the property. It looks like a small of like not even big enough to call them warehouses. A couple of small little buildings are out there, and the construction has been the building of a few piers. Uh, yeah, they've got
So
some
it's
docks set up. Yeah,
outside construction. It's nothing on the inside that's being constructed.
yes, there's a couple of real bare bones basic buildings.
Yeah.
And then yeah, like I said, the construction going on right now is putting together some dock area.
We do this, right? We
Right.
send Sky in there, disguised as an inspector for the city, and then she used detect magic to see if there's anything there.
A construction inspector. That's not a
Hey, and this is
bad
my
idea.
assistant. This is my assistant inspector.
Funny.
I put a camera on her head to get in the places that I can't see to make sure that everything's, just
Because
safe
then
and sound.
it's a easy thing to pull off. We can detect if there's any magical sources there. If so, then we can move on to the next step of surveillance. Have Magnus see if he, well, I don't know if your ability works as well, but like see if you can sense how many people possibly.
It's since
I think yours is more off of like shadow, isn't it?
no.
Something
So
like that.
so mine is since otherly world.
Which these
things.
things don't pop up on that.
Remember, didn't you cast that at the other place?
Yep.
Did they pop up? Did they pop for that or no? I don't remember.
I don't think
They
so.
did not, but that
Okay.
well did.
Oh, okay.
That's what it was.
Yeah, there you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you and I sensed from the same area. I remember
So,
that.
so
Okay.
here's the plan, right? Sky goes in as an inspector. Magnus drives the car or the truck, the city truck, and then I hide in the back and I connect to any electronic devices that are around.
Nothing in bluff. Just gonna throw that out there.
I would do it, but I don't have any sense things unless y'all can sense it from the car.
No, it's probably too far out.
Well, I mean, if you park right next to the pier, though.
You guys are welcome to do whatever you want. Just remember what happened last time when you tried getting a little too tricky.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at the same time, that was because Magnus threw things on fire.
I like how he's blaming you for this.
And
When
I did
when I
buy.
think it was both of your idea.
I did buy.
It was a joint.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was a joint brainchild to throw a Molotov.
But I didn't throw it, and I didn't miss.
Look.
Well, you know.
I brought more than one jar this time.
Oh, is that why you got the empty jars?
Okay, so where exactly are we at this moment?
Assuming you guys went back to the hotel, maybe? I'm not sure. Where did you guys meet up with after?
Yeah, we'll just say we're meeting up at the hotel.
I would say that'd probably be a good idea. Do we know how many cameras this place has? Or can we find that information?
I have a
You do
schematic.
not. You do not currently, but you might be able to find a way to get that information.
I check the city's power grid to see power-wise if I can see if they're there, or like blueprint-wise of the area. That makes any sense.
Do a research check. you could probably come up with something, maybe a blueprint type of thing.
Oh, y'all are gonna love this one.
No boy.
See, I don't even have to do like
I
blood
don't.
is pretty much doing this for me. Like, you know how I feel about it.
So, I don't think there's a roll that you can roll on the other side that can combat that, unless you're rolling 3 or more dice. That's terrifying.
Okay.
Roll a handle animal though, I'm in good shape.
Oh,
Or treat injury.
I'm glad he's on our side
For now.
For now.
for now. I'll have to shoot him.
Magnus goes to shoot EMP grenade. Bullet falls.
Uh,
Ooh, magnetic grenade. Ooh.
I don't even know how you would go. One, I
Ju-
don't think an EMP does a damn thing to a gun.
No. That's why I said you create a magnetic field grenade. A grenade that generates a magnetic field.
My bullets are
And-
made of lead, motherfucker.
Right. I was gonna say I don't know that most rounds are magnetic.
No, but you can pull the gun.
I quit.
I told you Leo's task is to break the
Oh.
game. I'm gonna go on
Sarah
fucking
laughing in the other
Wikipedia,
room.
just fucking start Googling shit I can come up with in craft.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Alright, so what are we doing? So we're back in the
I
hotel.
have no idea.
Leo's
gotta-
researching the building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What you've managed to find there, it's a does not currently seem to be hooked up to any power to the power grid. They're not drawing any power at the moment, so surveillance
Damn.
is going to be, next to nothing.
Okay.
Well, that doesn't work out
Yeah.
in our favor.
It is, like I
Or
said,
does,
2
maybe.
relatively small buildings. And currently working on putting some docks in and expanding. Can't really find any information on what they plan on doing with this right now, though.
I'm also concerned that we're gonna walk in there or anywhere near there and they're gonna recognize us because the other people recognized us
Yeah. I mean,
and
we
called
are
us the
the
three.
three.
So, okay. Let me rephrase it. Did they recognize us because they saw through the disguise, or did they recognize us based off the actions we were pulling?
I hope you're not asking me because, they're not here for you to ask that question to.
Damn
Put
it.
put a pin in that.
Let's go track him down.
Chainsaw Massacre Part 2, let's go.
Oh God, save us.
I am God. I say
took the-
chainsaws.
I took command this time, so theoretically, maybe I could get them to drop chainsaws. I don't know.
What do y'all want to do?
Love how none of y'all are worried about actual projectile weapons. Just chainsaw.
Look, man, it hurt.
All right,
You
this
should
one has.
know it hurt you too.
Alright, so
All right,
I'm gonna
there's
talk
3
to Nick.
people with. Okay.
I'm gonna talk to Nick and ask him, is he gonna go with us or he's gonna sit back and wait to see if we need help.
Sit back and raccoon sit.
Honestly, we're lucky that raccoon managed to get my attention last time. I'm thinking this time around it might not be a bad idea for me to be not too far away from you with the engine running.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Any extra backup is better than no extra backup. Well, guys, y'all want to head out and see what we can find out?
Sure, are we just gonna go for a walk on the beach past the that went so well for us last time.
We gotta get there first to surveillance the place.
All right, let's go for a walk. Well, for a drive and then a walk.
Say a 10-mile walk.
I thought I said it was 5.
Well, 5-mile walk.
But still, yeah, no. I mean, like, let's go for a drive and then a walk. Let's go scope out the area.
I grab
Just
my
in
bag
general.
full of all my goodies that I might need, and I go to the car.
Me too.
All right. Right. So you're just going to just drive down the beach and see what you can see of this place.
Yeah.
When we get closer, there is something I want to do though.
There's always something you want to do.
I feel like every time you say that, he just like
Just
Dies a little inside.
Motherfucker. Hey, this is a great idea.
Who would have thought?
All right, but yeah, you can head out. Nick's not going to take you directly there. He's going to kind of make sure that you hit the beach a good 1.5 miles away. That way it doesn't look like you just pulled up and, hey, what's this?
I want to, since we're a mile away now, I want to access the security cameras around the area that is surrounding that facility and look at the tape and see if I see anything that may be eye-catching.
Shit. Like, this is not a super populated area that you're at right now. This isn't the middle of Chicago like last time. This is up the beach a ways.
Oh, like
And
isolated?
yeah, instead of it being, the middle of a business district like you were last time, or industrial complex, this is more on the beach, a little bit outside of city limits. You're not surrounded by other buildings. And like I said, they're not connected right now. They're not getting power, so they don't have any security cameras set up themselves.
Right. Want to get out about like half a mile there and walk and see what we can see.
Sure.
Yeah.
That went so well for us last time, like I said.
You know.
What could possibly go wrong?
I'm optimistic. Okay, I'm very optimistic.
Me too.
Okay, I am going to go ahead and pull the map up so you guys can kind of see what you're dealing with here.
Are you gonna stay in the car with Nick, Sonny?
She doesn't seem too happy with that idea.
Beef jerky time.
Oh my god.
Why is it not letting me share?
I'm your fantasy grounds.
How about this? You can come with us, and then if anything happens, you have to run back and get Nick to come save us. Cool? Because you saved our butts last time, Sonny. You really did.
Trash Panda understand all that?
We have a special bond, okay? She understands everything that I say.
Okay.
Is that coming up?
It did not come up
Not
for
yet.
me.
No.
Okay, well, screw it. There, you should be able to open it from that.
Boop. Oh, wait, boop. There we go.
I have your tokens off the map. I should probably fix that.
It's also coming up just all dark for me.
Oh,
It's not even coming up for me yet. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's all black.
Okay,
I have a 404 error. 404, guys. No.
Not again, because I'm looking at the player preview and it should be line of sight should be set.
Get out of it. No
I even sat down and double checked everything before we played this time.
Technology's great.
Lighting. Token vision on. Yes. Wait a minute.
Wait a second.
Well, no, I remember there was something weird I did last time that worked, and I'm trying to remember what the hell it was.
Remember, Sonny, if anybody asks, you say meow.
I believe that you're going to teach that Trash Panda how to meow.
Look, man, I taught it to paint and I taught it to use a computer.
Raccoons sending emails, talking to people. What do you think, Trash Panda? You're a human?
Okay. Still nothing coming up?
Nope.
Here, I'm going to close it and reload it and see what happens.
Okay. I'm watching the screen. Let's see. Don't need that.
Oh, there goes.
Well,
Oh,
crap.
It's gone! It's gone!
Yeah, because why is it line of sight? Because that's what I need to freaking have.
The line of sight, is it set up on layers? Like what, or is it just a toggle?
It's a toggle. Like it shouldn't be on a layer, but well, and what really kills me is I've got an option of doing a player preview where I pull up I select one of your tokens, and I should be able to see exactly what you see. And it works perfectly fine on my end. Wait, what? Tell me, did that do anything?
Nope. Right.
Oh my god.
I love technology.
Also,
Yeah,
make sure that you have placed a token on the map via the combat tracker.
What's that?
I just Googled, so it's also make sure that you have placed a token on the map via the combat tracker. I don't know if maybe that's something that's affecting you.
Okay. You know what? Screw it. We'll go back to normal play. Let me reset and see if this does anything. I'm deleting your tokens.
I was just trying to look to see if I could come up with anything.
Oh, it's the party sheet.
Yeah, hey, I can.
It didn't pop up for me.
Well, I think
Well,
it's
I
just,
haven't.
Oh, okay. Oh,
just
yep.
mess with-
Now I see it.
Huh. So I should.
Okay, so
That's
what?
weird. But
So what did
okay.
you do so that we can help you remember?
That, like, no, she was exactly right. I pulled you in from your I pulled your tokens in from the combat tracker instead of from your character sheets. Now I don't know why that made a difference, but it apparently did.
That's fantastic.
But let's get you.
No problem.
Sunny down there.
Oh, and for people viewing the map, if you look at the top right beside the skull, there's these arrows that change how the map. Like how it's viewed.
Wait.
It'll fill up the
Talking
whole
about
screen.
you talking about Zoom the fit?
Maybe.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Whoa, yo. Down, Sonny! Down!
Wanna go, Bart?
Apparently, I heard to say woof.
But okay, yeah, you're standing. You've got the two buildings in front of you. God, I don't. I'm going to here. Just will give you the outline of things because you can see this by walking past, and hopefully,
Oh, there's
fog of war. There is, and oh damn it, I'm hoping that by doing this, you got a good idea of the dimension of the buildings. Just walking around. No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it looks you do see two people that are out back kind of working on these little docks that they've got going, putting out just making sure hammer or nails are smooth and looks like they're in the process of building these things right now.
Cover your eyes, Sky. They don't have shirts on.
Hot. No, I'm just kidding.
I guess.
Wait, what the hell? You go away.
Want to go talk to these guys?
No.
Sure? Are you sure you don't want to go talk to these guys?
Do you want to go talk to these guys?
I mean, they don't have chainsaws. They only have hammers. I'm okay with this.
Okay, Mr. Charisma, go ahead.
I do have charisma.
I'm not very charismatic.
I mean,
Just for funsies, though, I am going to cast Detect Magic super duper quick.
okay. I like this idea. Leo's over here being super quiet, which is terrifying.
Okay, so paint layer. Detect magic. Or why is that?
Or detect magical aura. 60 feet.
60 of whose feet?
You are picking up something small, like in actual size. Can you see? Well, probably not. It's this area right here, heading inside that little corner. Hey,
I
I
can't
moved
see
that.
it.
I slipped.
I was gonna say, you going for a swim there, buddy?
Mhm.
What corner? I'm
I see the white right here.
Yeah. Where I
okay.
could put
Okay,
that.
I see it. I see it. I see it.
Oh,
Right
okay.
there.
Like by the door?
Yes,
that a
that is a door. And I'm realizing this is not showing doors very well the way these walls set up. So let's go. You've got doors heading inside. I'm going to kind of highlight in green.
Okay.
And then there are larger, like, sliding barn or warehouse style doors that you are open and you guys have been able to already see through.
Okay. I am gonna like kind of walk to about kind of where Magnus is, like right here. I don't know if that's close enough really to like kind of give me a view of it, but also to give it some time because then I'll be able to detect the number and the strength and the strength and location. I already know that.
Yeah.
Does it tell me what type of magic it is?
No, I don't believe so.
So it just seems like it's just those two. All right. I'm gonna like whisper to the two of them. Here's the plan. Y'all go figure out whatever the fuck's in the room. I'm gonna go distract.
What you gonna distract? Like who? Who are you gonna distract?
I'm gonna go distract
I
this guy
hate
over here on the
this
pier
plan.
to the
I
right.
hate it. I don't like it at all. Yeah, no, it doesn't tell me. Okay.
There. Oh, that's why.
Sound like a plan?
Like it.
Hmm?
No, sir. I don't like it.
No?
Nope.
Who are you distracting?
Well, I was gonna go talk to, if they agreed to the plan, I was gonna go talk to the nearest guy over here, where he was on the pier, while they went to go into that room and find whatever the fuck is the magic item.
The last time we went into a room, we almost died.
You
I
know.
don't know, Magnus. What do you think?
Yeah, I'll try the room. And sit back. All right.
No.
So you want me to go to,
Magnus.
you want
No.
me to go try and distract?
No. I'm just gonna go up to the door, and I want to do a listen check.
You're on the wrong side.
Go up to the magical door. That seems like a good idea.
Yeah.
Why
so
not
hold
come
on,
over here where the bay door's open?
because the room.
But I thought Atari said where the white was is not the door, but I thought that was just the corner.
It is a door.
Yeah, that's the magical
Uh,
door. Oh yeah, Sky. Where is this said magical door?
No, I kind of point at the general direction.
All right. Well, Sky, I'm gonna go see if I can hear anything, any kind of noises.
I just don't know what kind of magic is on that door. What if it's magically looking at you and it's gonna see your face?
That's fine. They know what I look like. I want to see if I can hear anything.
The door's gonna bite you.
Go ahead and give me a listen check.
Door opens up
The
and
door's a
whacks him in the
mimic.
face.
Fuck is this goddamn dice doing to me?
Action points.
Yeah, but
I don't think action points are gonna save
I'm
him.
not
Well,
gonna
He
waste-
no,
has
you have
4
advantage on the-
action
yeah.
points to use.
yeah. So it's what 2d6s.
Yeah, roll a d6 twice, and then the higher result is the one you're going to use.
Oh. Well, there you go. Didn't even need it.
Well, all right. You are not going to notice anything coming from inside. Doesn't sound like anything in there.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the group. and
Mhm.
convey this information. I think the cats are doing dishes.
I know, I heard it too. I was gonna say, I think the cats are drinking from the sink. Go out there and the kitchen's clean. That would be great.
Telling y'all let me distract them, and y'all go in there and get it.
Is that? She's so tiny.
Oh yeah, that's Sunny.
Or you send Sunny in there.
I mean, we do have a bond. I
Right.
don't know. She's gonna get hurt. I don't want her to get hurt.
I'd like to put my detect worldly.
Worldly.
Yeah.
Otherworldly.
Yeah, I'd like to try that.
Okay, and yes, actually, you're going to be getting the same type of reading from the same location. Something small,
So, guys,
but
whatever's in there is
Like bad
not from our
flashbacks.
world. It's from the other world.
I'm having really bad flashbacks to like a
I'm
couple
gonna-
days ago.
Kind of come behind this cart.
Okay, so I really want to know what's in there.
Yeah, that's what got us in
Leo's
trouble
just gonna
last
peek his head over
time.
the cart and see if he sees anything. I'm gonna come back.
Let's just go in there. Screw it.
Okay,
Let's just barge in.
okay.
Why
I-
not? What
I-
could possibly go wrong? I mean, I said that partially kidding.
All right, so I go up to the door. I check and see if the door's locked.
it is.
Okay. Where's it at?
Is there such thing as lock picking ability?
Yeah,
Like a
so-
skill for like picking a
Yeah.
lock?
Probably be sleight of hand, maybe, or a straight
Um,
dexter.
It's what is it? It's they had a weird name in this edition. What they used for it.
We're gonna call it brute force.
Escape artist?
No, it's not escape artist. I think Magnus is going to go for the kick method.
No. Well, okay, let me ask you this. What type of lock is it? Is it an electronical lock? Is it just like a
No.
normal lock?
A normal pin and tumbler lock.
Does it matter? It doesn't matter.
Knowledge streetwise?
No.
No,
I have that though. I think. Yes.
Well, it's probably too late if you're gonna kick down the door. I was like, could I try to look at the door and see if I can recognize anything magical about the door itself?
the
Or, like,
door
maybe catch on
itself
the
does
door?
not.
Oh, it's behind the door.
Yeah, it's something in that room behind the door.
Okay.
And the lock picking skill, by the way, is disable device.
Ooh, I think I
Mm,
have
Ooh.
that. I think I have
I actually
that.
have I have some stuff.
I
I have a +2.
got a
No.
+3.
I have a +3.
Oh well.
But-
dang.
Do you have lock picks?
No.
I have a
I'm a woman, I have
where's that? Hold
hairpins.
on. I have an electronical toolkit, which I would imagine would have something.
You could make the check, but it would be at a penalty because you're using an improvised tool.
You know what? I'm still gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna come up to Magnus and try to pick this lock.
I think Magnus was getting ready to do something, so I'm gonna let him.
What you thinking, Magnus?
Hang on.
Uh-oh.
I'm reading my entire road on my super soaker. Oh my god. Okay.
You caught that?
Yeah, so I'm over here looking at the super soaker. He goes, "Where's this campaign even going anymore?"
Who knows?
Okay, so
Do you want to kick it, or you want me to try to unlock it?
No, good.
I want to kick it, but hold on, hang on. Before I do this, I have a thought. back over here so I can talk to Leo.
Well, I'm gonna come back over here and
Well, I can't.
Last time you two came up with a plan.
Look. I like your whole. You need to go talk to the guy to distract him. I was noticing earlier that he walked inside the building, so he's probably gonna be in there. So I'm gonna need you to go like get him as far away from this area as possible. See if you can kind of like maybe get him to chase you. Maybe I don't know, but I'm
Are trash cans in the area?
No.
Okay. Because I could have Sunny like try to
oh that would have been a good
play
idea.
in a trash can and make a distraction. But if there's no trash cans, it doesn't work. So just kidding.
I like that my line of
Let's see.
sight sees him from the door. That's broken.
Oh, what's it doing? Can you actually see him?
Yeah. I saw him when he moved from the back in. I was like, as I was talking, I was like, "Oh, I see what you're doing, you son of a gun! He's moving inside." There he
Do
goes.
you see
It's
a
'cause-
chainsaw?
It's because of my the type of sight I have in the dark.
Oh, it's probably, that's weird. Still shouldn't be able to.
Yeah, no,
no,
not
because like
right-
if I move right
Yeah.
here, I can see him.
really, I don't see him anymore right here. Let's see, one.
I still see him.
I don't from where you're at. How do you see him?
You're
You
not
have-
where I'm at.
Like on my
Hey,
map, on your map, you're right here. Oh yeah, no, you're not. Like so, on my map, you're right beside Sky.
I'm
Yeah,
up
on
and
my
to the
map,
left of
too.
Sky.
Mine too.
Not on mine.
So if I move here, do you see me?
Nope.
You
No.
haven't moved.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Did your computer freeze again?
No, I'm moving my character as we speak.
Unable
one way to figure out.
open character record because you does not own that record. Oh, so
Nope, it's messing up again because I can't even roll. I don't know why.
so
But my
when,
computer's not frozen.
so whenever I click on the character, did you notice what comes up in chat?
Nothing came up for me.
A tire. Tire, can you see the error that it says unable to open linked character record because your user does not own that record?
What the hell? Okay, hold on. Let me pull up the characters and see what I can.
Oh, it does that for all of them though. Never mind. That's because I can't view their sheet.
Now it's frozen.
Now it's frozen. You just had to break it. Alright,
Dude,
well,
why is this like crashing my computer?
I don't know because we've not ever had this problem before
Yeah.
today.
does it allow you to send the log?
It won't let me do anything. Like I can move my cursor and stuff, but I can't even access like my Control-Delete to pull up Task Manager. That's how bad it is.
That's
Well,
no-
I know what I'm doing.
restarting the PC.
Y'all continue on discussing things as I
As if you were here.
yeah.
Well,
You mentioned getting him far away.
yeah. So I'd like Leo to try to get him to be as far away from this area as possible. Preferably, you know, like how like you had the little center bridge in between the two buildings.
But how about the guy that was on the left?
Yeah. That's where I'm going with this. You know, you know where you have the center bridge in between the two structures. Get on the far left one, and cause a commotion with him, and maybe it'll draw the other guy over there.
I don't have a good feeling about that. Because we don't know if there's more than just him there.
Well, you know that there's one way to find out. Leo's like, you're trying to kill me. You're trying to get me killed. I forgot you can't run real well.
run. Just
You have a cast like mist spell?
me
There is
Yes.
one. Did you prepare it
called
today?
obscuring mist, but no, I didn't prepare it.
Okay.
How do I? Like, I gotta pull the map back up. How do I do so?
If you go to assets, I do believe. No, library. I think. No, where's it at?
Images.
Almost
Images,
took
images,
obscuring
images.
mist, and I didn't do it.
And it's
Boathouse.
is it boathouse?
Yeah.
Yes, it is boathouse.
Almost.
Um.
I almost prepared obscuring mist, and I took the Gauss, or however you say it, instead.
Well, dang.
Womp womp.
Here. Sleeping bag. Okay. I got two ideas how I'm gonna do this. Ready?
Okay, I'm listening.
You got your alcohol on you, right?
You gonna have me waste some more alcohol?
No, that's just a tad, not a lot. I don't need that much.
I'm scared.
I want to rip open a piece of the sleeping bag that I have on me, pull out some of the fluff.
Are you carrying your sleeping bag on you?
It is in my gear, yes.
I understand it's in your gear. I'm just wondering why the hell do you have a sleeping bag on you?
You're not gonna have like a
Most-
whole.
I don't know. I'm just going based off of what was in the gear.
Well, no, like
Or
so,
gear
like
is
whenever
mostly
you,
back to hotel.
yeah, so whenever you left, hang on, there we go. So
Where did my thing go? I don't have my fucking character sheet no more. There it is. Okay.
whenever you left the hotel, you didn't state you were bringing it.
Yeah, like
That's the way
You
it
know,
works.
I understand. You got your knife on you. You got your sawed off. Hanging or stashed somewhere. You probably have your EMP grenades and your electrical toolkit.
But a sleeping bag.
But a sleeping bag just carrying around on you, like that's you're pushing it, dude.
Now, what? So explain to me what you were trying to do, so I can tell you.
I was basically just gonna make a flaming arrow and shoot it across the area.
Okay, so where is my?
But I mean, I can use
No.
other materials. I was just looking what was in my gear.
I have
I'm
one.
having
I have
flashbacks.
I have one light cloth.
I hate it. I hate it.
I came
hate it.
prepared.
So to save anything, I just rip a piece of my shirt off.
Right, so I have count it one light cloth, and then I have a super soaker.
I don't
You
want
know
to
what?
die.
Hold on. I have a better idea. You let me borrow your super soaker. We fill it up with alcohol, and I hold a lighter at the end of it.
I can't breathe. So
No, I'm
Bad
up
idea,
there
bad
too.
no. Here's the thought process. I had the same thought.
Oh,
Here, just give me a lighter, give me your super soaker, and some alcohol,
No.
and I'll take care of the rest.
No,
And y'all go open the fucking
no.
box. Leave the rest to me. I got it.
My heart hurts.
Oh my god, I'm fixing to do this.
No, you're not.
Huh.
You're not.
I think he actually is.
Oh,
My God.
I cooked the super soaker for a reason. Why'd you
Why
think
don't
I wanted a
just
bottle
burn
of
down
whiskey?
the door at this point?
Huh?
Why don't you just burn down the door at this point? Just
Oh, no,
light
no,
it
no.
on fire.
I got a way better idea.
Yeah. So I give him the super soaker and my whiskey. I'll get more whiskey.
Of all the reasons I thought Magnus might be filling a squirt gun full of whiskey, setting shit on fire was not one of them.
Well, see what happened was.
But what had happened?
Oh God. Okay. So,
All right. So, how are you giving me a headache now? Just go ahead.
My turn to give the headache. I'm going to take said super soaker filled with alcohol, and I'm going to proceed myself along the wooden dock as I slowly start shooting alcohol all across the dock. And as I shoot it with one hand, I have the lighter in the other hand as I start setting it ablaze. And I kind of just keep
don't do that.
walking.
Don't do that. I already see the light. I see the light bulb in Tyre's head go ding.
No. So I go
Why?
shoot, stop, light it, walk away, shoot.
I can't tell you what to do from here because I'm not gonna yell across the dock, but
I am having horrible deja vu.
Because I can't hold the
We've
lighter up and
been
shoot
here.
it through the lighter.
you could.
So, okay.
We've
I see. Tyre's like, I'm gonna kill him, literally in the game, on fire because it tracks behind him and sets him on fire.
So now we have.
How? There's no way for me to prevent this.
There's really not. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Well, while you figure out how to
Like I have command prepared. I can try to command him to stop. I don't know. Oh my god. Did we learn nothing from the last 2 weeks?
Y'all hurt my head. Okay, so let's work. Let's clear that.
go into the kitchen, and the cat is sitting on top of the 12-pack of beer, purring. And I was like, "Yes, Zero, I purred for the beer too."
Fair enough. Yeah.
He's definitely your cat.
Yes.
So we have fire starting here, right? That's what I'm understanding.
Well, basically, like as I move forward, I'm like as if like I'm walking backward.
Okay.
But yes, my plan is to have that engulfed, and then I was gonna go. I gotta zoom out for a second. Where's my thing? Kind of just up this way.
Well. Okay, so hold on. You're gonna get to here. He's gonna come out from behind the building here. And how do I want to play this?
Where did you come from?
Told you there was probably more than one.
Uh-huh.
And
I will tell you how I would have done this after we're done.
you-
Anyway, but that.
I was just about to say, I can tell you how I would have done this is not light fires.
I can imagine Blood's probably explanation's gonna be like, I would have went and sprayed it all around where I wanted it first, then set it ablaze.
Too late.
Which is kind of what I was trying to do, but I was also trying to do it so like I blocked certain path to and from me.
Oh, that door at the side of the building on the left is going to open, and someone else is going to step out.
Right. Well.
Like,
Have they said anything yet?
I'm trying to figure out how they would even react to the absolute absurdity that this has become. Because, like, if you would have been a little more subtle, you might have been able to sneak up. You were back and forth and having this conversation and stopped, like, right in front of the building long enough that they saw you and definitely had a chance to move around a bit to figure out, like, to get suspicious.
Oh.
Whoops.
So, as they step out, okay, yeah, we'll do it here.
Those things
He
on
came
fire.
out- The red is the on fire spot.
Well.
And at first they're going to be kind of surprised. What the hell are you? And then the one that came from the side door, this guy right here, is going to stop, look at Leo in particular, look at the doc. They never mentioned how much you guys like fire.
You guys.
Yeah, no, you're at a roll initiative type of situation right now. So
Yay!
is this the one I need? No, that's the wrong one. Add to combat tracker.
No. What the fuck?
Does that mean we have to re-roll that?
What?
Mm-mm.
Me and Sky tied.
Yeah, but Skies
Go
wasn't
first, 'cause
natural.
I have a higher.
Whichever, whoever has the higher dexterity among the tied score is usually the one that
Oh.
goes first.
I did not know that.
What's your dexterity at, Sky?
Higher than yours.
But I
Pretty
think I
sure.
remember one time you said if we could.
Yeah,
But I mean, I know generally speaking, it's whoever's dex is higher. I don't personally care. However you want to do it.
She's like, I'm done with this. Y'all are trying to burn down the world.
We're in the exact same predicament we were in
No.
the last time.
No, the last time it was just one big building. Now we have two small buildings.
I'm pretty sure this is what we call character continuity.
Yeah.
So, okay, how?
I'm just thinking that, every week on Scooby Doo they did the same thing. So why should we not?
We're going to get murdered.
Damn, homeboy moved fucking far.
I want to see. I think I'm actually going to have him stay here. Targeting. He's going to come out and he pulls out a pistol as he walks out.
Yo. We didn't say anything about no guns.
You're going to miss Leo. Probably because he's still rolling in his eyes at the fact that you're setting the shit on fire again.
Is Sunny on her own initiative, or is she on mine?
I'm going to go ahead and have her act on yours.
Okay.
Bloop. No.
Why I have to do this? But okay.
I can just see the frustration in Sky's eyes.
No, I'm totally fine. I am zen, I am peachy keen. Everything is great. Good thing I can, good thing I got spontaneous casting on this level up. So when
Might-
we're all injured,
Might end up coming in handy, huh?
yeah.
I believe in my ability to not die. With my 67 hit points.
Alright. This guy.
Oh, is it my turn?
No, not yet.
Oh,
Because big boy right here is going to walk, and as he's coming past this cart right here,
Oh, I heard my name. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay.
He said this guy.
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, sorry. I said Sky.
There are various, 2x4s and planks and things they've been using to build. You're going to see he has the tattoo that you guys are all too familiar with at this point. And so far you've seen tentacles and you've seen claws. In this guy's case, the tentacles come down his hand, but instead of doing a claw or, extending out, they grab on to a big 4-foot 2x4 out of the cart right here. And he just picks it up like it's nothing on his way walking towards Leo.
Well.
Oh, poor Leo.
Yeah, this one might sting a bit.
Yeah, you're at head level. Whack! Leo's like, I regret this.
Oh, whew.
Auto miss.
Mm-hmm.
Rolled a 1.
Oh, wow.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
He got lucky. All right, Mr. Magnus, do your thing.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and kick this door since I'm here.
All right. Give me a strength check.
Strength. Okay.
Yeah. You got the +3 bonus to that one, I think.
I think this is strength.
That's Fortitude
That
Save.
is
That was
fortitude.
That's fortitude. What the hell?
What's
hang
it's
What's
on.
your strength modifier? Just add it to that 17.
oh well. Wait,
No, I'll just roll it right.
yeah, it's gonna be the +3 by your strength. That's still pretty freaking good. And
Alright.
hi.
Hi.
You do kick the door open.
Yeah, I've noticed. And there's a guy.
There's somebody's waiting for you.
Alright. Am I in striking distance? No.
No, you're about 10 feet away total.
Alright.
Bam, 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 bam.
Which one is it? Yeah, that Smith and Weston. I'm gonna just shoot him.
Kicking the door down would actually have been
2
your
actions.
action this round.
Okay, cool. I'm standing there going, oh no.
Oh, now you do have a move action you can take, but your actual action you can move, but
What worries me is how he got in there. Because he was outside at some point.
There's a door right there to his right.
Move it.
is that where you're moving to?
Yeah.
Right.
We shall call that where I.
All right, Sky. Do something to save these buffoons.
Buffoons.
Yeah, it seemed appropriate.
Well,
Can I get a sense of, so like from my past experience with dealing with healing people or dealing with people who have had these eyes like in their arms, could I make a fairly educated guess on whether a lesser restoration might have some effect on that?
Give me a spellcraft check.
I'm glad we could challenge you.
My spellcraft, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Okay. No.
No.
You are fairly certain it would not have any real effect.
Okay. Well, there goes that idea. How close do I have to be to cast command? Let me take a look. "25 feet plus 5 feet for every 2 levels." Okay. I don't think I'm that close to that guy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to move up enough where I could get within 25 feet of him, or like probably like 35
So wait, of this one?
yeah, that one.
So yeah, about right here.
Yeah, because it's 25 feet plus 5 feet for every 2 levels, and I'm a level 4, so I should be able to do 35 feet, right? Okay. And I'm going to cast command.
Okay.
And say run.
Okay, let me check.
Or maybe flee would be a better one. Yeah.
And my game is frozen again.
Uh-oh.
That's getting really old. Like, I don't know why it's doing that. What is your save DC for your spells? All right, so
Yeah, it doesn't tell me in here.
all right, so okay. Defense saves. That's actually gonna work.
Oh.
So yes, on his next turn, you have you've pretty much taken up his next turn because he will be running away from you.
It's something to do with fantasy. I don't know.
So does that mean he has to move
Please.
his
Away from
action?
you. Yeah. His
Yeah.
whole action is going to be running away from you.
And his movement?
great.
So it'd be 60 feet?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Sunny, what would she like to be doing?
I know what I want her to do. I just don't know what she would do.
Well, now that you have that companion link, you can
I could kind of guide her.
give her a general idea of what you want her to do, and then she'll figure out whether or not she's gonna do that.
I want her to stay out of sight.
Okay.
And if it gets bad, I want her to go get Nick.
Right now, she ran off and she's kind of hiding behind these boxes and supplies. And when he gets back, it will be Leo's turn.
I'm working on it.
I don't know what is causing it.
I don't know.
Redo your computer?
Hmm?
Didn't you just redo your computer?
Yeah, I reinstalled Windows on it.
That might be the
Might-
problems that last Windows update.
Some kind of driver conflict or something, maybe.
So Sky took possession of which one?
Okay, the one that's got the big freaking 2x4 he's swinging at you
Mhm.
is going to be spending all next round running away.
Let's see. Gear. The sawed off. How long of a range does that have? Can I see that?
It should
Range
be
of 10?
Yeah, so you have to be pretty close to go full ham on that.
Yeah.
But like, who are you wanting to hit?
I was just thinking about the guy who's above me.
Okay, so you like if you
Hmm.
came here, for example, you could unload on his ass.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, let me get you targeting right here. All right, let's see what that shotgun can do. Now are you
Do both.
doing both barrels? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, son of a bitch. So let me see
Oh.
exactly. Okay, so that is going to hit. Go ahead and roll damage twice.
And one more?
Yep.
Ooh, double sevens.
You just turned everything from collarbone up into pink mist.
Well, thank
Learn
God.
your mistake next time you shoot at me.
You pasted him. He's on the ground. Done.
So that's everything I can do.
Yeah, and you'll have to. Hi. Now, this guy.
I see him flexing on me. He's like,
Ah,
Flex those gains.
now this one doesn't have a convenient 2x4 to pick up, but the same kind of thing is happening. Instead of a long tentacle, coming out that he's hitting you with from afar or coming down into claws or something, it's like a bunch of real tiny, almost fiber looking tentacles that are just going to come around his hand. It almost looks like extra muscle tissue till the point that his fist is about the size of a basketball.
Oof.
So,
Uno, and I've already used it.
no, control doesn't exactly work like that. So,
Damn it.
that's more of a
I mean,
interrogate.
I do have Zone of Truth, but let's wait till we're not potentially getting murdered for me to use for that. If we can keep one.
no, that's not what I want to do. Here we go.
Oh, what? How much damage we gonna take? Oh,
Give me a what is it? Fortitude save as well.
yeah, I was
Oh,
on
no.
it. I was already
Whoop.
on it.
We've been here before.
No, it was almost a
Oh.
14.
How many times am I gonna do it?
12 damage total.
Okay. That's all you
Could've
got,
been
little
worse.
man?
The save this time wasn't for anything, gross or poisonous or anything. It's from the fact that he just wailed on you with a fist the size of a basketball. And the angle of the hit actually knocked you back to the point you're a bit onto this little walkway in the middle.
Oh. Damn.
No, yeah, he
Get the poop out of me.
big tough boys. Now, this guy here is now this guy here.
Trying to get on the boat.
Well, he's 60, so yeah, he's here.
Yeah, that works, I guess. I was hoping he would go the other way, but
Well, the angle.
I know.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Run away from you. That's his.
Yeah,
Oh,
that works either way.
Which that's gonna take us to Magnus.
I'm gonna go back to my action of shooting this asshole.
All right, let's get your targeting. All right.
And we are going to use the Smith and Weston.
Thing is pretty beastly. Go ahead. All right, make your attack roll.
Keep one alive.
What attack roll?
That works.
Finally!
Yeah. You did not roll a 3. Oh.
Holy moly.
That's why 44s are and yeah, he takes it. And thing is, you just put, a fucking 44 round in them. And he barely, like, he doesn't make a sound. He takes it and just, it looks like, same as if you had punched him or something. He doesn't look like, he's not acting like he's got a hole through him.
Well, that's. The hell are you?
And, if you actually say that, he's just going to kind of smile and get into a more of a boxer stance, but, flexing
So,
massive fist with one hand.
I do have the option to, like, go this way.
Yes.
Okay, so, like, right here. I'm good. I didn't want to get trapped in between this
Alright.
guy and the other guy.
Give me a spot check.
I gotta put something in spot. I gotta.
All right. Sky, you are up.
Oh boy. I am not close to anybody. Let me see. 5, 10. I think that's 15. Maybe was it 20?
Here, wait,
Um,
does this help a bit? Wait, where's it at?
They used to be able to just drag it and it'd tell you how many feet you're going. Oh, let the dog out.
not particularly on this like pavement area, unfortunately.
Okay.
It helps like over where it's dark.
I might be able. You might see if that did it. You might be able to drag like you were before.
Oh, there we go. Hmm. I know.
Don't die on us. Can you ask Leo to shoot over a little? Sorry. Oh, he got it.
I suppose I'm gonna move to here.
Okay.
All of my movement. I'd like to be closer to Magnus, but that's okay. Suppose I will. Guess I'm gonna pull out the gun and try to shoot him. I don't think it's gonna do much. I'm not super fond of the guns, but at this point,
All right. Your targeting is set up. Do your thing.
oh, ugh. Goodness, that was
That is
not-
not going to hit, sadly.
yes. I didn't think it was. I did not have the overwhelming feeling that that was a good roll.
Okay, and now you done then? Be moving on to Leo.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do because I acted and I moved.
All right, Leo, what are you thinking?
Here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take my masterworked crossbow and shoot at the guy across the water.
All right. Leo target. Is there, yeah, the one that's kind of trapped between the three of you?
Yes.
All right, you are good to go. All right. Go ahead and let's see some damage on that. You guys are putting holes in this guy. Damn. That's a lot of damage for a crossbow. You tend to be really lucky with that thing in terms of your damage rolls.
Just blasting people to pieces today.
Okay. I'm doing some thinking here. All right. Magnus, give me one more spot check. Okay. You ran back away from him. You put some distance between you. And as you look back to see what he's doing, you actually see a nasty little smile on his face. And you see him hunch down or crouch down a little bit.
Couldn't hear you.
I don't like where this is going.
All right. He crouches down. Why is that not coming up? Why is that not showing? There it is. That should be okay. So they have an ability that's not actually listed as an attack, and I don't know why. That's kind of irritating.
It's not listed as an attack.
Yeah, but it is. So I'll have to do this.
The old-fashioned way.
Yeah, it's a massive pain in the ass. Oh, can I actually? Because this might actually be faster than.
Is it just me or do y'all see big green and big red circle?
Yeah.
I sure do see a big green circle.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Well,
Oh, the big green and big red. So is it this guy's turn that's in green?
yes.
Then he's probably, and then he's facing me, so he's probably. Have you
Okay.
got him targeting me?
Yeah, I do, but I haven't told him to do anything yet, so that's why I'm confused. He's targeting you.
Oh, I have a thing I forgot about. Where'd it go? I mean, I obviously can't do it this turn. Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Why can't I add to this? This is annoying. There we go.
I'm almost terrified.
Skills. See if that works. It did not. Damn it. Because that was the. Oh well. Fuck it. Yeah, he's going to hunch down. And then he's just going to haul ass straight at you. And like full, not even slow, just straight haymaker Like he's starting the swing when he's still like 15 feet away.
No.
And just diving in to hit. So I'm going to have to use. I'll just use this as his attack roll. And for all that, he freaking missed. Whoop.
Yeah. Gotta roll back out of the way.
Give me a reflex save real quick, actually.
Okay. Main page. Reflex. There it is. Yuck.
Okay. No, you're not in any danger of anything here. He whipped the attack. I was just kind of seeing. Okay. Now, moving on to the guy who is trying to figure out why the hell he ended up running as far as he did away. Now, let me see. I always get the two. And you're going to see this guy kind of make the same gesture where he crouches down for a second and starts running. But in this case, he's coming diagonally like this, kind of stepping on the boat here onto the dock and making a jump from this dock here. And we will see how successful that actually is.
And just imagine.
It's entirely possible, but
see this in a movie.
No. Jumps, clears this, and comes down.
Into the fire?
Into the fire.
Into the fire, but he's he's a little upset right now. Now.
Oh dang!
Oof.
Wait, how'd he hit me? He's down below me.
It don't matter. He can still
I don't
hit
think
you.
I don't think that drop is very big.
You ran from
No.
down there all the way across.
Oh, sure, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I see a mistake in both aspects, actually. It's the way the map is set, the way how
Yeah,
it's two-dimensional.
I kind of see what you mean.
You see, yeah, I didn't notice
Yeah.
it till now.
Yeah, it is a little odd that it's kind of
Because on the corner where I cut through, it looks like you just go off of it, but in reality, it's a big old ledge because of the stairs down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I still say, if one can do it, the other can at this point.
Yeah.
Well, not only that, he got a freaking 28 on his jump check to clear that. So
Holy crap!
yeah, he. Now, for the painful part, I keep losing combat tracker.
I love how he says painful part.
Want it to be like 2 damage. Jesus, that's 4 dice.
Ooh.
Bam! Oh God! I didn't
Um,
expect the damage rolls to actually come out that hard.
Leo's
But
basically dead.
How much
Not-
health do you have?
He's
I
wounded.
have 7 HP.
You're not dead. You're not dead.
Leo's basically dead.
no, you're not dead yet, but you just got laid out pretty hard. Give me a fortitude save. Okay. Like Leo's a pretty scrawny dude, right? you got laid out, knocked back. You might want to think about hiding somewhere next round. Magnus, you are up.
I'm going to punch him.
You can punch him. Let me. Pretty sure you're still. Yeah, you're still targeting, right? Yep, you're good to go. Punch.
Punch Melon.
Oh,
Ugh. Well, I mean, 17. That's
I was hoping for a double-digit number to start with.
That's still a hit.
Sweet.
So you pack a punch, man.
And you notice when you hit him, he recoils more from your punch than he did from your bullet. Like he actually pulls back, like it hurt.
Okay.
But all right, are you going to try to move or are you staying where you're at?
I'm gonna hold action right there. Or
Okay.
to stay where I'm at. Yeah.
Sky, you are up.
So I have the worst idea ever.
Congratulations.
Yes, it
Like,
rivals the fire. I'm going to probably have to use heroic surge to do this, which will give me
Oh.
2 move actions plus a regular action.
Yeah, or yeah, 2 regular actions plus a move if you want to do it that way. However,
Well, I want to get to this guy that just heckin' punched Leo.
okay.
So, and I don't think I can do that. Yeah, I can't do that in just one.
What is
move.
it you're trying to do?
So I want to. I'm not very strong, but I want to get to him and try to like push him or punch him hard enough to put him into the water.
That would fall under a grapple.
Okay.
Even if you're actually no. No, so let me see. Where is it you're trying to?
I'm just hoping to get him into the water to have him get out of the water, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? To waste some of his
You
time.
could actually do it in one round.
Okay.
Like just that's 25 feet of movement to get you there.
Okay.
And then if you're just trying to slide tackle him or jump into him with a shoulder check or something.
Yeah, sure. We'll call it that.
Since you're coming in, how do I want to? Give me a strength check.
Oh, good. Lovely. I knew that was, like I said, it's bad idea. Worst idea ever. Yeah. Nope.
Yeah, you hit him and just kind of bounce off.
Fuck. All right. Could I still use heroic?
You could use heroic surge to get another action.
Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna try to. I'm just gonna heckin' punch him.
Okay.
Just he didn't go, and I'm annoyed that he didn't go, and that didn't work. So I'm just gonna.
All right. Make with the punch.
Oh, why did I roll 2? What happened?
Um,
I don't know how I rolled 2.
I don't know.
Just
But-
take the first one, I guess.
Well, It doesn't really matter. They both hit, so just go
Okay.
ahead and roll damage for one.
Why is it rolling twice? What's going on here?
I don't know.
Either way, it was the same roll, so I guess it doesn't matter. They were both fours, so.
Yeah. All right. Now. Okay, that is going to take it to Leo. You just got rocked a bit. What you up to?
I can move 30 or is it 35?
30.
30.
30. And you can take, if you don't take another action, you can do 2 move actions and go 60.
I'm assuming reloading the sawed off is an action, correct?
Yes.
I'm definitely going to go that 30 first. I'm testing something out here for a second. If I wanted to go in, can I go diagonal or do I have to go out, up, left, and down?
What is it you're trying to do?
Like if I try to get here in the room.
You would have to go around. There are walls there.
So say I could move 20 here and then 10 into the room.
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Okay. So you'll
And see
end
if
up.
see if I can
Why is it
see
doing it?
anything that may look like a magical item.
Well, what you're going to see that no one else has noticed yet, interestingly enough, is a raccoon rummaging around through shit in there while everyone's distracted.
So
My
no, I've been noticing this for a while now. I've been watching her move. Like, Sonny, you son of a fucking bitch.
Well, she knows, she has a general idea of what you guys want from here. And she was told to stay safe and out of the way. So,
Like I mentioned before,
yeah.
we should have just let the raccoon go into the building. We could have avoided all this fighting.
Yeah, but there was a guy in there and he would have punched her. She doesn't have a lot of help.
Or
A
Leo's
raccoon!
just gonna take a good old sit.
If he had done that little like punchy move on her, she would have been dead. The little punchy move that he did on you, she would have been dead. One hit.
Reincarnation.
No, she would have had 1 hit point left.
Oh, she would have had 1 hit point left.
So almost as in bad as as bad a shape as Leo practically. Okay, that's gonna take it back to the top.
Oh no.
So yeah, he's going for a swing at you there, Magnus. Now, he doesn't have room to get the momentum for that charge that he did before, so. That's a whiff. And he is not going to move. He's just going to try to stay on you.
Okay.
Well, and sorry, Sky.
It's coming. I did what I did.
Oh, I see why it was rolling 2. Okay.
Why would I do?
No, I did not cancel the targeting on the other one when I had you target this one, so it was trying to hit both of them.
Gotcha.
And- yeah, it's gonna hit.
Yep. I did what I did. I stand by it. I stand by it.
10 damage. Like,
Oh.
that definitely, that hurts.
Oof.
In your case, that's almost a third of your hit points. This is not a light hit.
It's a quarter.
It's a quarter. It's a quarter. You're
Yeah.
up to 40 now. But still, that's nothing close to what
Yeah.
Leo got rocked with.
Like I said, I did what I did. I stand by it.
You're kind of holding both of them in place to where they can't, disengage you guys right now. So Magnus,
I am going to hit him again.
that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. Because I have no other action to do other than to attempt to beat his ass.
Pew pew.
No. Have you targeted, or is it still?
Oh yeah, you are still set up from last time. You're good to go, man.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. And all right, let's see some damage. That is going to be enough to send him straight to the ground. You connect to the jaw, and he just collapses backwards.
Yeah. Sorry, bitch.
All right. And now, you do have a move if you want to. Yeah, try to get somewhere.
So. That's where I want to go.
All right. Sky?
Suppose going to attempt to punch him again? I suppose. Sure, why not?
I don't see why you're not. Go for it.
I don't have very many options right now. I don't have any spells that can really work on him, so let's just punch. Hiya! Ugh.
Wait, why did that? What's their defense? I apparently completely cleared the targeting instead of doing what I wanted. 14. Not quite going to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Run away!
If I would have thought about it, I should have used an action point on that. Okay, if I run away, though, he's gonna get an attack of opportunity on me. Right?
Yeah, because
Yeah, heck,
you're
I'm just
engaged with them.
here. I'm just gonna stand here.
Okay. Now,
I don't want distance because I don't want him to try to charge attack me. I'm just gonna stand here.
Take it like a man. Take it like a man.
all right, and
Oh, Sonny was doing all kinds of stuff in there.
what's that?
Said Sonny was apparently doing all kinds of stuff in there.
Oh yeah, no, she was sneaking around. That's what half of the rolls that I was making were her move silent and hide checks. Okay, Leo. You're going to see Sonny having been already rooting around in here. actually start pulling at a cabinet door that was in there. And once she gets it open and gets inside, she's pulling out, it looks like a small, I'm even trying to even think of how to describe this thing. Very similar. I mean, sorry, I know what it is, but I'm having a hard time describing it.
Book, tablet.
No, it's a
Google
relic.
it and describe it.
shit. I might have to. Well, I'm basing it off of. It's a square container, thick, clear, probably some kind of plastic or acrylic sides. You can't quite tell how thick it is. There is a clear liquid in the middle, but along the corners of the this container, there are metal reinforcement, and that metal all looks like it has the same type of runes that we were talking about before that were in the book and on that well.
Interesting.
Now it's a perfect square, but it does look like it's meant to be carried. There is a handle at the top. So, and she has managed to pull it out. Little too heavy for her to carry on her own, but she's got it and she's just looking up at you.
Can I pick it up and throw it in my backpack?
It's a bit big to get tossed in a backpack.
Too big for a backpack?
Yeah, like think of it as like
maybe like a briefcase size.
Sort of,
Cube.
but it's an actual cube, like
I
two
see.
square,
Yeah.
feet basically.
But
Like an
dimension wise,
aquarium.
it's
Kind of,
similar.
yeah. Okay, an
Yeah.
aquarium with a handle is a pretty good description.
Okay. I'm gonna hold it in one hand.
Okay.
I
And
don't
now
know why that was what sprung to my mind, but
I was thinking about a clear makeup case.
See, what I actually thought of. Have you guys seen the movie The Abyss?
Oh my
Nope.
god, they have it. I have. I'm old
Okay,
enough to get that reference.
You know when they bring out that liquid that they could use to breathe underwater.
Yep.
That's what I was thinking of. I just had no idea how to describe the damn thing. But okay, Leo, you do have a move yet, or well, I mean, you've picked something up, so you can try to move. What are you looking to do?
Does picking up that thing count as my action?
No, not like it'd be like 5 feet of your movement to step
Okay.
over and go, yeah,
Oh.
and then you can do something.
I kind of just want to like creak open the door just enough so I can pop my crossbow out and try to shoot the person in front of Sky.
Okay, I will go ahead and say we are cool to do that. Yeah, your targeting is good. You can. Wait, is it the right one?
I was hoping we could keep them alive.
I mean, let me swap your.
Trust me, my attack won't kill him.
Go ahead and do your thing. Your attack definitely will not kill him.
That answers your question there, Sky.
All right,
You can damage him, just don't kill him.
Sky. Good
Yeah.
luck.
Supercharge!
Oof.
Ouch.
It's okay. We're okay.
It's
We're
fine.
okay.
It's all fine.
We're okay.
Are you? though?
Oof.
We're okay.
That's
I might need some help, but I'm okay.
that one was enough of a body blow that it almost knocked the wind out of you.
Yes.
So now Why the hell is my... Sorry, Discord's kind of blowing up on me.
Uh-oh.
Nothing important.
My dino died.
All right. Magnus, what you looking to do?
I'm looking to move. No. First thing, I'm going to try to sharpshoot this guy over here. I've got a sniper rifle.
Ooh, gonna pull that out, huh?
Yeah. All right. Where's he at? Actions. And that is the Remington. So I want to shoot the guy that's in front of Sky.
Well, he's
I was
the
gonna say,
only
there's
one
only one
still
guy.
up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I still
the
see the
other
guy
one-
that's. I still see the
Yeah.
guy that's down the dock.
He got pasted by
Okay.
a
Okay,
double
well-
barrel early.
So that's the guy I'm going after. Smith and Wesson, or no, the Remington.
All right, you are good to make your attack.
Yeah, I never tried. Oh, good lord! Hang on, I just threw it off the thing. I
Wow.
I used that thing in a Narnia.
Oh my goodness.
It showed 19 on my side. Ah,
It was like cocked up between the 1 and the 18 on mine.
bullshit.
Oh,
All right, well, an 8. At least I got an 8.
yeah.
It's not 8 critical
Oh.
fail. Well,
Are you looking to move then, or are you staying
Yeah.
where you are?
I'm looking to move like 30 or there. So we're gonna move right here, so that I'm close to Leo.
Would
Oh, I can see you now.
closer to me?
Well, he's dying. He's 7 health. You've got what?
15.
15. 15's greater than 7.
But I mean, if she gets hit again for that same amount, 15, she's dead.
Well, I would take that move opportunity. Hold on, you have a weapon. You have top advantage. You're pointing down at him. Shoot
No, I
him.
think we
Make your attack.
said it was even though.
Oh, it's
Go
even.
ahead. Yeah.
Run.
Sky, you are up.
Yes. I am. I kind of want to disengage, but. Crap. Yep, nope, heck it. I'm going to pray he doesn't hit me, and I'm going to try to heck and run away.
All right, make your attack.
No,
Or
running
not
away.
your attack, not your attack. Or make your move. Let's see where you're heading.
run away. And since I'm not taking an action, I can move twice, right?
Yes.
You know, freaking. So that was 30 feet.
All right, go ahead. Because you can go another 30.
I'm gonna like, yeah. That's as far as I can get, probably. Because Magnus is standing right there. This doesn't strike me as a super wide alley.
All grouped up.
Yep.
Okay.
Protect me, Magnus.
Leo, what you doing?
I want to make a interesting scientific experiment, and I want to throw an EMP grenade at him.
I mean, you can do that if you.
I mean, I'm
want
just curious
to.
to see maybe if it'll do anything to him.
Okay, make a ranged attack roll. I don't really. Well, that would be.
Should I use the knife,
Yeah, go ahead. Use the
range knife?
ranged knife. That's a good. That'll add all the right modifiers. All right, it will hit. EMP goes off. see. What did we say the range on those things was? 10 feet?
10 feet.
It doesn't look like it has had any real effect. So,
Cool. Is
yeah.
to research how EMPs work with body wise, but I know those things are like mind controlling in a way. So I was like, okay, well, electricity, maybe something would happen, or maybe I'd discover something new.
Maybe he's got something in the back of his head.
Yeah, like something weird. Maybe it would separate the tentacle monster from the actual human or some shit.
You never
Now,
know.
this guy, the last few swings he's taken from the time that he, pasted Leo and sent him flying, there's been a look of just pure berserk rage in this guy's face. And he's going to turn,
Oh shit.
see you guys there. And if this actually happens, I'm gonna fucking cry. You guys have probably seen me rolling a lot of dice in the last few rounds, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But he's going to crouch down. I can't fucking believe this.
Was it to get his like attack back, basically?
No, he's taking a step back, bracing himself, and you can see that charge coming. And right as he starts, he stumbles. He goes down. He hits the wood from the deck and finally is consumed by the fire damage that he has been taking for the last 4 rounds.
Yay, fire! Yay, fire! Yeah!
That's what I wasn't really saying. He's been standing on the dock that Leo set on fire.
Yeah. So
By
he's standing on
you-
fire this whole time?
So, Sky, by you staying where you were and keeping him engaged and enraged, he wasn't focusing on being on fire. He was in a berserker rage,
Oh.
attacking you, and the entire time he's taking fire damage from standing on a burning dock.
Oh. Well, shit. I guess my really
Way to go,
terrible
Sky!
idea kind of worked out. Well, because I was hoping to knock him into the water to have to make him have to get out. You know what I mean? To waste his like time basically and waste his turn, hoping that he would have to climb back out. But I guess it probably works out that it didn't work the way I had wanted.
Well,
Yeah, your ridiculous idea was accidentally genius.
Well, thanks. It's the title of my autobiography.
So, you have found and both, now that you have it out in the open and are actually looking at this container that Leo's carrying, Guy,
Uh-huh.
the acrylic or plexiglass or whatever the clear material is made out of is what you are detecting. There's something magic going on there. Magnus, that metal reinforcement along all of the corners and seams is what is pinging for you. There's something weird about that metal that is not from this world.
Huh.
I convey that. Make sure everybody.
That's odd.
Leo
And-
also kind of want to research both devices for crafting material.
Leo, you don't look like you are doing much of anything right now.
Oh yeah, hey, while we're here, I'm real quick gonna just like burn a I guess I'll burn a level 2 speak with animals, so I can cast a level 2 what's it? Treated
For moderate?
Yeah, that one.
That's going to be what, 2d8 plus 4? Who are you? I'm assuming you're throwing that on either yourself or Leo.
Leo, yeah.
All right. So, yeah, 2d8.
Cure, yeah, 2d8, okay. Well,
You, you
so
have
glad I used a level 2.
you have I mean that's still 6 health. That's not
I'd say, yeah, plus 1
anything.
for level, yeah.
Yeah, he's still hurting. Like both you and Leo. Like Leo is like we're talking. He almost has cracked ribs from the blow that he took.
Yeah. Can I
And
also replace a level 1 to heal myself?
yeah, absolutely. Throw a D8 out there.
It's higher. Based off of looking at this contraption I'm holding in my hand, this said liquid that's in the middle of it, does it look by chance like the liquid that we were dealing with
in the vape?
Logan's vape?
You really can't tell at this point. It's like when I say it's like acrylic or plexiglass, we're talking the walls of this thing are about this thick.
Huh.
So all you can see looking at this is clear liquid inside.
Okay, it's clear.
Yeah.
It's not green. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And
Magnus,
so
how are you doing on health?
Oh, I'm great, but I'm going to
Okay.
do treat injury on Sky.
There we
Oh, thanks.
go. Okay, go ahead. Give me a treat injury
I was
roll.
gonna say Leo's probably worse off than I am.
Can I attempt to treat injury on myself?
All right. So okay, let me bounce back around here.
Look at that roll.
All right.
Because-
With just patching everything up, yes, we can do like either Sky or Leo. We can get one more treat injury check and patch Leo up a bit.
Do you want to do it or do you want me to do it?
What's your total?
It's pretty dang high. Hang on.
Yeah, like Sky, that's
Then
kind of what.
It's
Yours would
plus
probably
1.
be better. Yeah, mine's +1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God's plus
Well,
10.
my rolls have been kind of poop for that, but sure.
You're all still like the two of you. You're still.
Yeah.
You're gonna want to sit down
Rest.
and not move for a while, but.
Sky, why don't you,
you have-
tell Sonny to go get Nick to meet us,
I was just gonna call him.
or we could just call him.
Can I look around and see if there's anything else like worth noting in this like building or
Okay, so what I'll go ahead and do now that you've cleared all the threats out, we can pop that up. This is the layout of the buildings, and overall, everything that you see here, it's building materials. You're not gonna see anything
Anything crazy.
particularly special. Everybody go ahead and give me what was it? My brain stopped working. So yeah, everybody go ahead and give me a search check just so a general, you guys are poking around trying to
I don't even know what hands are.
What
okay.
is search?
I feel like the damn shark from Suicide Squad.
I still want to see that.
Oh, it's good.
Go watch it.
That's what I've heard. I want to see it.
I liked it. I liked it a lot. People were giving it bad reviews. I don't care. I
Oh.
liked it. It felt like a good comic book movie.
But see, I everybody I've talked to that's seen it has said it's pretty solid. So
You
okay,
you have the HBO Max app?
I do.
Awesome.
But all right. So looking around, you're gonna find some food that they have set aside while they're working out here. Couple of cheap cots. The only thing that you are going to come across in the little sleeping area they have set up in the smaller building, there's a desk, and while going through the desks, you find the schematics design that looks like it is the layout of the type of well that you were described
Like they were trying to
from
build another one
the
here.
Chicago location. The information on how, or on the construction of it, at least, you know, the dimensions, and more interestingly, the layout of all of the runes on it are all in this paperwork.
As in, like,
Really?
like what runes have to be in what specific order, or like what they mean.
Just where they go
Where
in
they
what
go.
order. But that's still more information that Candace can dump into her algorithm if you pass that along.
Yeah. Does it show anything as far as integration, as far as this clear liquid that we have?
No.
No. Okay.
No, you don't have any information on what that might be. The only thing that makes it stand out as special is one, who's ever seen an aquarium with a fucking handle, and also the fact that both Magnus and Sky are detecting some weird shit going on with it.
Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't open it.
Open it.
No. Maybe we should not open it.
So open
We
it.
should,
No.
no.
I'm not going to be any part
I
of
am
opening
Groot.
that damn thing.
Is it simple
I am
enough
Groot.
to open?
No. I don't care. Can I go ahead and kill Leo? Keep him from opening this box. I'm not dying here.
Okay, so now that we've decided we're not opening this damn thing,
I heard open it.
No.
that's funny because I didn't, and I will continue not hearing it.
This is majority rules.
Is there anything else you guys want to do, or are you ready to call Nick
I'm ready to call
and
Nick.
get out of here?
Well, hold on. Can we search any of the bodies? Are there any bodies to search?
There are, in this case, well, there are two bodies that seem to be worth searching. One of them, it is a body, but everything from here up is kind of gone. Well, and actually, one of them is slowly turning to ash. The only one that is still put together is the one that Magnus knocked on his ass.
As bad as this sounds, can I cut his arm off?
Oh, I was gonna say I wanted
He's-
to take pictures of
I
it.
don't think he's dead. I knocked him on his ass, but I don't think he's dead.
Can we confirm this?
I don't.
I mean, I have zone of truth if you want to ask him questions, but he could probably start like effing us up again. So
I was gonna say, what do you want to do with the body laying on the ground?
Is it alive or dead?
Good question.
can I make
Can
a
Leo
check to
reload
find
his sawed off?
Hold
Might be
on.
the smartest thing that Leo has done all day.
No, reload the sawed off. I'm gonna call Nick. Hey, you need to get here quickly. And
Before you do that, I want to take pictures to document so we can
well,
show it to
no.
people
I
back
was
at the-
gonna. Yeah, I was agree with that, but I was just gonna have Nick here in case he wakes up.
No, I know.
Then hop and you leave, and Nick
I
would
just
have
wanted to make
the artifact.
Before you like shot him to pieces.
Oh
I
yeah,
wanted
no.
to,
I was
like-
gonna try to wake him
Okay.
up if he was
Mm.
out cold. Have you cast truth, and if that don't work, I pop 2 shots in his face and fucking dip for the van.
I love it. Pop 2 shots in his face and I'm out.
Pop
Oh.
out.
Is somebody gonna go check for a pulse or something?
Yes,
Or?
I'm gonna check for a pulse.
All right, use treat injury for that because
We should have.
medical knowledge. All right, you do feel a bit of a pulse. Now, go ahead and give me a wisdom check.
Just like a straight wisdom check.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Yes, you do feel a faint pulse.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't really seem to be moving, but he's there. Apparently, he's not quite dead.
Guys, he's not dead.
Okay, Nick gets here. We give him the artifact. We take your taser. We tase him to wake him up.
In the past, I have noticed that
Do we
tasers
have rope?
guys have
Do
not
we
been
have
very
rope?
effective.
Do we have rope? Do we have rope? Do we have rope?
I mean, there's building equipment all around the place.
Is there rope here?
Also, he seems pretty strong. I'm pretty sure he could probably break through rope.
Whatever. He's
There
not.
is rope. Yes.
I'd like to get rope and tie this man up. Like
No. Better idea. We take his body, we tie him up with rope, but we hook him up to the crane and we lift him up with the crane so he's just dangling in air.
No, I'm taking him with us.
No.
No.
Look.
I will shoot him before I let you do that.
No. The thing is, like, you can hold your gun on him the whole time against his head.
The problem is I can't guarantee that will kill him if he was to try something.
There will be 4 of us against him. We're
There
good.
was 3 of us against
4 of us plus a
3
raccoon.
people.
Okay, so 5 of us. Well, 4.5.
No, I don't know if taking him longer.
Why? The kind of information that they could get from him. We gotta do this quick, or he's
all
gonna
I gotta
wake
say
up.
is yeah, we're arguing and he can wake up any second.
We're
I'm gonna
dying
go ahead and
second.
call Nick and just have Nick here and Wheaton.
How about you ask Nick what he would do? Ask him what he
Well,
wants
somebody
to do.
tie him
we'll
up
ask him
before
when
we
he
do
gets here.
anything.
I'm tying him up. I'm tying him up.
Okay,
I'm tying him
thank
up.
you. This guy was
What do
about
I gotta
to-
roll to tie this motherfucker up?
Grapple?
Guys crack me up. Shit.
I have like rope, a rope skill.
In
Rope.
old original 3rd edition, there actually was a use rope skill.
Yeah.
Honestly, just throw out a d20. I'm not gonna.
Oh, I was gonna say grapple.
All right, you got dude tied up. As you're doing this, go ahead, Magnus. Give me
Oh,
a
no.
wisdom check, which is just a d20 roll in your case.
Oh, I'm just that dumb. I am fucking smart.
Oh, well, no, this isn't necessarily smart. Wisdom is just noticing things that are out of place or something that shouldn't be. You know, something different than it should
Okay.
be. Yeah, it's common sense more than intelligence. Is
I
the
have
best way to
common
describe
sense!
Wisdom. As you're tying him up, you're moving him around, getting him in the right position to tie the rope in the right place. And you notice something is a little off with how he's moving. Like, even unconscious, he's not moving quite the same way. And as you go to check, you feel his neck for a pulse like Sky did, just to make sure he's still okay. And the pulse is there, or at least the movement is there, but it's not moving to the tempo of a heartbeat. It is irregular. It just feels like something's moving under the skin.
Ooh.
It's the worm. Can Leo go and like take his knife and kind of like cut?
Why would Leo do that? He doesn't know anything about this yet.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Thank God. I'm going to when I tied him up, what all did I tie up? How did I tie him up?
Well, that's a good question. I mean, that's a pretty decent roll you got right there. You've got him pretty secure. So how secure do you have him tied? You can make that call.
Okay, well, I want to say I have it across his chest and around his feet. Basically, keeping his arms down to his side, all the way down from here to there, and then tying his feet.
Okay.
So what I'm hearing is Magnus is good with rope.
Yes. Some kinky shit has happened.
What I'm hearing is overkill. He could use a little experience and do it with less effort, but
Well, after being punched by a basketball-sized fist, I'm not taking
Yeah.
any chances.
fair enough.
Um, can I attach like another piece of rope to that so I can, kind of drag him?
I'm saying I'll say you can do like a loop at the top here, so you can just kind of grab him by where you have him tied at the chest and just pull him along.
Okay, we'll do that.
Please tell me Nick, the voice of reason, is gonna be here soon.
Probably hauling ass. We're only half a mile
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, he's not far, so he will be pulling up as Magnus is finishing up getting this guy tied and ready.
Find out anything interesting, Magnus?
Nothing just yet.
I guess I do not have any car tokens yet.
Oh, it hurts. I can see the glare coming from Cody. Like, I'm gonna kill you. You'll find out sooner or later.
All right, the car's pulled up. It's right here. You guys.
Oh, I see the red outline. Nick,
Yep.
Nick, we got one. We got one alive. I caught him.
Go. What the hell is it with you guys and fire?
It worked this time.
Against it at first, it did kind of work out in our favor. So I guess I can't complain.
I don't know, man. 50% still an F. You guys find something?
Yeah. Big square thing full of liquid. And this guy.
What the hell are you doing with him?
I figured he'd be good for y'all to learn from. Find out exactly like who they are, what they are, how they are. Have you ever,
Interrogated one before?
Yeah, you ever interrogated one before? Or even like cut him open?
The last time we interrogated one, you guys ended up like getting tentacles smacked around. Remember that?
Yeah. But that
Just
wasn't.
this time.
But it'll be different this time, and there's gonna be more of us, and we're gonna take him back to base with us. I mean, unless you don't want to.
Yeah. So a guy tied up hand to foot. It's gonna be real easy to talk our way through, airport security. Fuck. Let me talk to Emily.
And if you don't want to bring him back, I am also okay with that because I don't particularly want to bring him back. But I mean,
if we had a way to interrogate him here,
yeah,
that'd be one thing. But like, dude, we're talking about taking an unconscious bound guy across state line. Like, you're getting complicated here.
I mean, I do have a spell called Zone of Truth. So theoretically, if we could somehow make him conscious, we could possibly get some information out of him.
Right.
But you being the experienced,
Man, I do have. Where's it at?
you being the experienced person in this group, I will leave it up to your judgment there, Nick.
I don't think I much care for it, honestly, but
Okay.
what do you think, man? You really want to try to bring this guy all the way back?
Alright, well, I'm gonna tell you this. What when I was up there, like when I was wrapping him around and everything, I decided I was going to check his pulse again to make sure he died on me. It was pointless. Really didn't feel like a pulse. It felt like something actually crawling under his skin.
Should let
That
me cut
makes
it
it
out.
that makes it way less creepy. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Can I try to cut him?
ask Nick. He's the
Nick,
gonna-
can I cut him here and see if there is something underneath?
Nick's going to he's going to get out the car. He still has a bit of a limp, but he's moving, coming over. Like, what the hell? Like, show me. He's going to reach down, and since now he's feeling for it, he's going to go, oh, that's weird as shit.
Cut him.
Oh, God. I'm actually going to have to say this, aren't I? I kind of agree with Leo. Let's make a small cut and see if we can figure out what's going on.
I draw my
Should
my
we
Glock and I point it at this thing just in case.
Should we record it so that way we have something to show the group back at base? Like a
It
first-hand.
wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, not a bad idea.
I'm gonna go ahead and hand the box to Nick.
Yeah, like he's gonna get the thing in the trunk and set up and ready, before you do anything else. Now, before we get too crazy with this, you make a small cut just so if you can kind of see what's going on under the skin. And when you do, you see that same tentacle material that you are unfortunately getting used to seeing. It doesn't seem to be focused. It's just moving around. Everybody make it a treat injury roll because it is like medical knowledge. Oh, damn.
Ugh.
How did Sky get the lowest on that?
Look, man.
Okay, what's going on here is and what you're able to put together the longer you look. If you take 5-10 minutes watching this, there's no sense to it, and eventually you're able to figure out this is kind of like a death spasm that is happening. Whatever these tentacles or creature, whatever it is that gets inside these things, it took enough damage that it's not going to recover, and it's just kind of going through a death rattle spasm right now, like what a snake does if you cut off.
Yeah, it's
a
the
snake's
muscles start
body.
twitching
Yeah,
and things like that.
that's what's going on right now.
Could I cut it out?
Why?
To have the body of this tentacle thing to then take to base and research?
Do you have something?
Sure.
I've got. How big is it?
You guys really want to take this thing?
How big is it?
I
This
mean,
big?
well, I mean, if he's not looking, like the whole thing is like a network of.
I don't need a lot of it.
Yes, but if you're just looking to get a sample, you have freaking mason jars. You can take one back.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I've got mason jars.
Because if I can, I'd like to take just a piece of what's there next to his neck. And if I can try to get to the back of his head, I'd like to just see if there's any difference.
No, there's not. I'm just gonna go ahead and say no. It's just, this is shit under the skin, and yeah.
Oh, love it.
His tattoo is still out too. Like, right? We still see that.
Yes, like in this case, like once they start like physically manifesting something, the
Mhm.
tattoo kind of opens up a bit around the edges, like the skin peels back where the flower pattern would be, and
Right.
that is normally the area where the inner tentacle material starts coming out.
Knock it
is
off and put it in a
Yeah.
jar.
yeah.
Well, no, I don't want to. I just want to take a picture of it. I don't know if
Yeah.
they've seen it like open like that. I can't
Okay.
remember. So I want to just have like, and it's maybe not the same every time. So like, I'll take a picture of that tattoo open with the
Okay.
have that for record too.
And then anything else you want to do before you get out of here?
Leo, are you taking a sample?
Yeah. I think we've established he's taking a sample in a mason jar.
Well, here's a take one of my mason jars. Yeah. Then we need to kill this thing.
I think it's dying already on its own.
And we need to cover up what's going. You know
I was
what?
gonna say, yeah, we
You know
really need
what?
bodies.
We have more fire.
Yeah. And Nick's even gonna say, like, man,
I
I
think
can't believe I'm saying it. Like,
You
yeah,
lost
I'm
your camera,
showing
Cody.
Leo. Leo
Yeah, I'm
disconnected.
pretty sure my Wi-Fi went out.
Uh-oh.
But you're still here. We can hear you.
Oh, now he's gone.
I'm on my phone at the moment.
Oh.
Huh. But yeah, Nick's gonna be like, I've been hanging around you guys too long because the best solution I see to covering this up is fire.
Fire!
He's going to help you guys set up so that it looks like the fire spread from the dock and took both of these two buildings down. And he's like, and we'll let the local authorities figure out what started it, and if they get suspicious, I'm sure somebody like Candace can get into their records and put something in there. You guys ready to get the hell out of here?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Once we're in the car, I'm also gonna tell him about that blueprint that we found, and I don't know if Leo or I took it. One of us took it. I think. Oh, you took it. Okay. But yeah, I tell him about that.
All right. Well, okay, so we finished this up. Are you guys good with doing the getting back to base and the follow up with Randy and passing on the information next session? We're pushing 3 hours now, and I'm starting to feel the need to get up and move around. Plus,
No,
Leo's
pushing
Leo's
4 hours.
That's more hours than I thought. That's a lot
we're
of
at
hours.
3 hours and 54 minutes.
Yeah.
That is more hours than I thought. But yeah, we're having some computer issues here with Leo. So, are you guys good with doing the recap and research when we start up next week?
Absolutely.
That's fine.
Sure.
All
It
right.
seems to be about how we've been doing it anyway, for the most part.
I think so. And God, I swear, Leo and Magnus, I need a reinforced desk because I'm going to start banging my head on it, fucking running a game for you two.
Hey, it worked out this time. It really did.
It did.
Boy, I wanna vote here. Who thinks Cody's camera angle looks better that way?
It actually kind of does.
Yeah.
Thank you. No, your other camera angle is just way too high, in my opinion.
Yeah, this is down on my desk compared to like here.
So, even though you guys make me want to cry sometimes, that was fun.
We create magic.
Opportunity.
Magic is what you call that?
Yeah.
We create. No. I'm running a game for clowns, but
Hey, we keep it interesting.
that's true. And I knew what I was getting into when I signed.
Oh, just
All
wait.
right.
Leo has I have building ideas. I want to try to craft now.
Oh gosh.
Right. And where is the boot from voice channel.
We're gonna start making an Iron Man suit.
Oh Lord.
On that note, it was a lot of fun, guys. I need to stand up for a minute. I'm going to step outside. Good session. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did.
Absolutely. Can't
And
wait for next week.
I'm sure I'm probably catch most of you guys before next week sometime. But
Oh, absolutely. Because there is arc.
yeah, that's probably where I'm going to go for a little bit. But I need to get up and move around and get something to eat for a while. So,
I wish
All
I
right.
could play Ark, but I gotta go to bed.
all right. Have a good night, guys.